4.
And we're live.
Welcome everyone to Lost Mine of Phandelver, presented by James Choi. Today we have with us our three heroes. Dika, can you
Yes.
give us an intro?
Yes, I am Dika.
Yes, he is our famous PC NPC that we have in our party. And then we have Kel.
Hello, I am Kel Secundus.
We have Kassan.
Played by Edgar Jerome.
Alright, last week the party decided to take on some side quests to complete some tasks for the townsfolk at Phandelver. They went to speak to the Banshee, they met with the Necromancer, and they defeated the orcs that have been ravaging the area. And that is where we are going to pick it up. So you guys are back on the boat after you return from the orc hideout. And you guys had a plan, right?
Yes, we're
Yeah.
heading back to Fendel.
Yes.
Yeah, we want to talk to hold on. Dean.
Darren.
Darren.
I updated your quest log, by the way, with various things. So
Yes, go collect our reward for the orcs. Go talk to Dean. Go talk to Lady
Sister Grail.
Sister Grail. Well, Lady Grail, whatever you want.
she's a sister, not a lady. Well, that. Anyways.
Anyways.
I read Hammond cost, and I was like, "Wait, human cost? What?" Yeah, we sail back.
Sail back to town. All right, let me do some rolls. 2 days back.
All right, let me fish.
Hold on. Let me see. Ooh, okay. Okay, during the day you can fish. Yes.
There it is. Yeah, let's use all of this
Okay.
now.
All right, 1 second. Okay. While you're fishing, you notice another sailboat that's going by. It looks like there are orcs on it. You spot them from a distance. You can continue fishing.
Are we anywhere near that place?
Yeah, you're only a half a day out. It looks like they're going back to Wyvern Tor.
How many of them can I see just on the boat?
6.
All right, I go report this to my colleagues.
Our job's not finished. More to defeat. To slay.
Reinforcements. Let's think about this strategically. How can we... Do you wish to deal with them immediately? Or continue our journey to Phandelver?
Well, our job's not done, right? We've more targets to eliminate.
Agreed.
We should deal with them immediately.
What would be the best way of said elimination? Is there perhaps a way we can target their vessel in transit?
Dika, what did you make of the boat?
There's at least 6 of them.
Yeah, it's a 6-man sailboat.
So we can outpace it easily.
Potentially, yeah.
Burn its sail.
Take us within 100 feet, and I shall scorching ray it to ashes.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, you want to turn and pursue?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, is that you in Sync 2, Marcane?
Yeah, if you could put in some sort of, what would be the word? Copyright-free music, that would be cool.
Okay. So case it follows, but these orcs looks like they're expert sailors, and they're taking advantage of like the wind and the seas, and they managed to get back to Wyventor first. They definitely spotted you because there's no way you can hide along the way, and yeah, they spot you from like distance away, and they book it back to their base.
Here we go again.
So we're doing it again? Is there another GOG?
Well, Dika, any tracking ability? What might their prints tell you? Their beach footprints, their number, their size, anything?
There's
Anything
6
like
orcs. I've already told you this.
yeah. So, but like, do they have a GOG with them?
I'm pretty sure a GOG would have been unnoticed or unavoidable to notice on the ship.
And like one GOG would take up 4 seats. I'm assuming. I am assuming. Let's do it.
I agree. Let's go. But we're gonna go fight them.
Based on previous tactics, if one of us goes out, he will be swarmed. How can we deal with this? Will they even let us dock? If we go close, they will probably bombard us from the shore.
Well, they're probably just gonna go fortify at their base. They have no idea or no reason to expect that we've already destroyed it.
Okay.
You guys can all do a perception test. Okay. So this is what you saw, okay? You saw the boat drop off from a distance, Dika. This is what you saw. You saw them drop off the 6 orcs, and the boat kept going away. Like the boat left.
So they were ferried.
Who knows?
Hmm. And we saw 6 orcs get out, so we know there's at least a 7th, possibly more.
Yeah.
What do you think, guys?
We should pursue the boat.
Did you guys all spend this short? Because you guys haven't had a long rest yet. Do you guys heal up during your short rest?
We haven't had a long rest?
No, you didn't. It's the same day.
Well,
one second.
we might want to leave this then.
I'm still good to fight.
Yes, but I don't know how our sorcerer's doing.
Well, we've had a short rest.
You had a short rest.
Okay.
Yeah, you took it.
Okay. Well, then during that short rest, I will have used hit dice.
Oh, me too.
And Okay. That's very, very nice, Corey.
Should I use the last hit dice to get 1 point?
Up to you.
Well, there's no point in during this thing that I'm going to be able to use it, so I'll just use it.
How many times did I Scorching Ray last session?
I think just one. You Burning Hands, and then you Scorching Raid.
Yeah, okay. That checks out. Gotcha.
You were going to Scorching Ray again, but then you decided not to.
Yeah, and now my character will never talk ever again. He will only burn.
Yeah, we're all about overcorrecting. Okay, we should pursue this.
Yeah.
Not the boat, but the, I think.
We should pursue the boat.
No.
The boat. These friend Kashan, these orcs that have been dropped off, where do they have? Where can they go? They are trapped here. 6 on an island.
Easy prey.
The boat presents an opportunity for reinforcement and the transmission of certain messages, primarily that they were being pursued by a party of strange adventurers, matching our descriptions.
As well as if we pursue the orcs on foot, we have to leave our boat, and then the pursuing boat can just come back and wreck ours.
We could hide it.
It's okay. Droop and Gobla will take care of them.
We can't outpace the boat, so we're not going to catch it in the open sea. We'll just get to where it's going. We have a battle that I think we know more about here.
Kased, do you think you can catch that boat?
Potentially. They definitely outpaced us last time. And now that they got less load, it'll definitely be faster.
Well, if we cannot catch them, can we not just return to a more relaxed group of orcs, less on their guard?
No, which part are you talking about?
If we fail at catching this boat, can we not just return to deal with the orcs on Waventor?
Are you suggesting we abandon this pursuit now and go to Phandelver?
No, you're saying we should just chase the orcs, and then if we should chase the boat, and if we fail to catch the boat, it'll give the orcs time to relax their guard, because right now they're on edge.
Okay.
We can always return, and return we shall, one way or the other.
Yes, let's do it.
So what are you guys doing?
We're going to chase the boat.
Full speed ahead, Kased.
All right.
All engines on.
Yeah. Okay. So first hour, they are definitely ahead. Case it rolls a 1. All right, yeah. You guys lose it by the second hour. They weave in like between the many pillars that are in this area. They like you lose them. You lose sight of them completely. And by the time you like turn the corner, they could be in any number of like hundreds of like caves and like pillars.
I say under my breath, one day you shall be our navigator.
To what?
What are you saying that to?
To myself. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that orc.
Okay.
Whoever's piloting that boat is too valuable to kill.
I see what you're saying. Okay. Well, let's head back then.
To
Clearly,
Wyvern
they are superior.
Just collecting goblins. That's all Kel wants to do. Just collect all the goblins.
Gotta catch 'em all.
The great goblin collector.
The great goblin collector.
Yeah.
That one's got a funny hat.
Goblin connoisseur, yeah.
It's like Funko Pops.
yeah.
So dumb.
All right.
We're gonna claim twice the reward and tell them that it needs to be farmed periodically.
So what, do you guys return to Wyvern Tor?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get javelined.
Yeah. By a more what was it? What was it when you like settle in?
Entrenched?
Yeah, by a more
Right.
entrenched group.
But it don't matter.
All right. So this time, you from the beach to approach the tower. You can see a shit ton of like windows and like arrow slits, murder holes, and stuff like that just point in your direction. You can see, you can feel eyes just like burning into you.
We can feel eyes burning into us.
Yeah, you definitely feel that you're being watched.
Okay, let's see.
They've entrenched themselves, and they
Yeah.
know us. I suggest we retreat.
How far is it from the shore to the to would be the base of the pillar?
50 feet.
And if we get to the base of the pillar, they wouldn't have an angle on us, correct?
Maybe, perhaps. You didn't really get a good look last time, but there might be murder holes above, for all you know.
How far away is the
50 feet.
Yeah, 50 feet to get to the entrance, yeah.
so we're 50 feet away
Yeah, and
Yep.
they're on the 4th level.
and they're not
Or
shooting at
they're on
us.
there, you don't know what level they are on.
Oh yeah.
That could be your assumption, but
But last time we found the orcs, they were on the 4th level.
Are there any torches? Is this made of wood?
no, it's made out of like some sort of
okay.
stone-like superstructure.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's some ancient thing, right?
yeah
Like,
let's retreat.
The mega city from Doom, not Doom, Dread.
yeah, you can think of it like that.
That's all I've been thinking about it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suggest we
Yeah,
retreat.
thanks for bringing me back. Yeah, I agree, Kashan. This is a disadvantageous act.
live to fight another day, right? I guess.
Charge in the face of certain victory. And this is questionable.
Dika? Your say? What is your say?
I ain't afraid of no orcs, but if you guys don't want to die, I guess you guys.
It's not so much that we don't want to die. Death is essentially meaningless.
Ika definitely didn't experience the multi-orc knockdown grab,
Yeah.
axe to the face.
What I fear is that we will be ineffectual, simply throwing our lives away.
K-Set's gonna say their leader has been defeated and their ogre is done. Their good is defeated.
Okay, let's.
Who asked you, Kasich? No, I'm just kidding.
This is your
You
fault
guys
for
don't get-
picking an NPC that can talk.
We didn't pick her.
Should have picked Droop.
We did pick
Oh, I gotcha. It's like we just couldn't pick Nay.
Yeah, Nays our champion. How many days has it been?
It's been 3 days so far.
All right, I'm going to cast light on Brugor's great axe, and I'm gonna hold it up to the eyes that are watching us. I'm gonna trumpet my horn in defiance. I'm gonna say, "We slew your master. We slew your ogre, and your paltry defense offers nothing to us but failure and contempt. Come out, and we may give you your lives and show mercy. If you do not, we will burn you to the ground and spread your ashes to the ocean."
Can I assist by like hooting and hollering and hitting my shield with like a berserker kind of rage?
Sure. Okay. Give me an Tim. Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah, you don't know what's happening. They don't respond though. If there was anyone listening, that is.
I look at Kashan. "Kashan, I've changed my mind. I am with Dika and Kashan now."
And so be it. I pull out my shield, like properly.
Okay.
It's like strapped on my arm and everything.
Drop the great axe and into the boat, and I'll cast my light on my focus. And yeah. And then look at Kashan. "Do you wish to charge, or perhaps we should charge at the same time?"
No, I should lead. I'll be the vanguard. But yes, let's charge. I double move up to try to get up to the pillar.
I double move with him.
Okay.
I guess if Corey's flying, he just has to one move, right?
Yeah, I'll take the dodge action and single move.
You can't dodge against things you can't see, though.
Can't.
No. Well, then I might as well just double move.
Okay. You guys run in through the front door and you look around and you are met with silence and darkness. There's no one here.
Shit. Alright, and last time it was an hour per floor to search?
Yep. But now you know exactly where, so you can go right to their base if you like.
Okay. Yes, let's...
Or you can clear floor by floor again if you want.
Yeah, that's what I want to. I would rather clear floor by floor.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, but we should keep an eye on like any is there like a singular staircase or something like that goes up the floor to floor?
You think there's at least 4 staircases that you know of.
Did you not watch Spread, Corey?
No.
Alright, well. It's a bunch of ways to get up.
And some strange hollow shafts that seems to have nothing in it, but go straight up and down.
This must be
elevator technology.
No, these are fly holes for wizards and sorcerers to ascend and descend, clearly.
Case not. Obviously, come on.
Case it.
Alright,
fly holes.
Yeah. So we can just fast forward here. So we have a tense situation of you guys like clearing door by door, and you think some shadows approach from all directions. These are your shadows, by the way, on the base. And as you jump out, there's no one here. Anything that was here, it seems to have been quickly looted and grabbed. Any like supplies and things like that they had, and yeah, it looks like they escaped and made their way out.
Oh, son of a bitch.
They could either be anywhere in this structure that goes, you think at least like 90 floors up, and God knows how many floors down, or or anything. They could be anywhere.
No,
Back to the boat.
Abandoned the position. I think our job has been completed.
Back to the
Is there any way to track them? Like,
You can do survival. You can do a survival to try to track them.
Footprints or dropped loot or whatever.
Yeah. Footprints. Yep.
An 11.
Yeah, you can track them. You can track them. So you track them. You track the hurried footprints and the sacks of loot that not only what they carried in, but what they're carrying out. And eventually, it brings you to another entry point, like the eastern entry points of the building. And it looks like they made their escape here, probably by boat, but that must have been a couple hours ago, while you were making your floor by floor search.
Damn it.
It is fine. We were supposed to remove them from Tribord. Where? Hold
Yeah,
on.
why?
Raven,
Yeah,
Raven Tour.
We were supposed to remove them from Wyvern Tor,
yeah.
and we've accomplished it. So let us return to Phandelver with the good news.
Cal had a really good roll of intimidation. They got cowed into escaping, and that's what they did.
They weren't supposed to. That wasn't an option. I didn't give that to them as an option.
You said
They
you're
were
gonna
supposed to
like
surrender.
crush their defenses and burn them to a crisp. Like
Perfect. This is probably a best case scenario. Like we don't have to be fighting.
they saw what you did. They saw what you did. They saw Gog with a horrified expression on his face, like murdered, probably on his knees while he was surrendering in
That was
tears.
all Dika.
That's exactly what it looked like. Yeah.
That was all Deacon.
Yeah.
Didn't you put his doll on him?
Yeah, I gave him. His
Yeah, that even makes it even more sad that he was clutching his doll, crying in fear as he died.
Even heard it.
Look what they did to Gog!
Baby Gog.
Let's go back to Phandelver.
We killed your ogre!
Look what they have done
shit.
to my boy.
I massacred my boy.
Alright, well, mission accomplished. We should... No, it's fine. Let's go.
But you, it's about evening. About by the time this is all done, by the way. So
Long
you'll have
rest.
to rest here. Yep.
Alright.
You can have a long rest here, and 2 days on the next day.
So
Okay.
rations? Or did we have rations in the morning?
Well, it's been 1 day, so we would only do rations again now, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So I'm at
Because we were doing rations every night, right? Not every day, every morning. Yeah. So yeah, you guys spend the ration.
Yes.
I'm at 19, and we had the same rations marking.
Well, then you should be at 21.
We had 24. This is our
Who's been eating the extra rations? Like
fifth day.
wagging his finger. Yeah.
We should have
Oh,
19.
Whatever. Okay, we're at
Anyway.
19. I try to talk about my religion to the boys and case it around the campfire before we go to bed.
You can't just say that, because, like...
Tell us about your gods, Cal.
Well, it's in any pantheon or any religion, there is an aspect of fire, and that is my god. It is expressed through the great flame, and whichever god claims ownership of fire is the god I worship. It is all the same.
In our pantheon, our father and mother gods are Ozadol, god of summer, and his wife, Elris, god of dawn. And the greatest of their child is Sirion, the god of seasons. They all lay claim to the aspect of fire.
And such is the way as the great flame expresses itself through that trinity. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I nod, understanding.
Okay, it's just like slowly like slicing of sausages or something by the campfire.
Gosh.
Droop's eating like really loudly.
We're in the ruins right now, camping?
You guys are camping out in the beach.
I just keep picking up twigs and snapping them, and then throwing them in the fire.
Where does how much vegetation is like present, and like, where does like the wood come from? I ask Case that. Case, where does?
Oh, you see shrubs around growing on the beaches and stuff.
Gotcha.
And you see like a lot of these superstructures have like trees and stuff growing off from the sides.
Okay.
Like it's covered in greens. Remember,
Gotcha.
like, yeah.
I will take first watch.
Well, no, because I have to take off my armor, and I'd rather not have anything happen on a watch without armor. You know.
Well, fine. I will take second watch.
Well, I assume while you begin your watch, you would put your armor on.
Yeah, that takes about a half hour.
Very well. I guess you don't want to take off your armor just to put it back on.
Yeah.
I'll take second then, and then that way Cal can rest.
What?
And you just do your full rest.
Sure.
All right, so you guys all rest. The night's uneventful. By the morning, it's crickets, and it's time to get everyone going. All right, first day. We're making it past the strange dragon-shaped pillars on the way back. First day. You still gonna be hunting, Dika?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Give me a roll.
Oh, it takes like 10 minutes to get heavy armor off, or
Okay.
on to get it on. 5 minutes to get it off.
Nice, nice. All right. You can have enough rations for the day for your survival mod, or not your wisdom modifier. So that's how many rations you pick up.
I got 3 days of rations. Should be enough to take us back, right?
It's only lasts 1 day.
Ah, okay. Well, then I will trade you boys rations for this
Fish.
delicious fish.
You would just give it to us? Okay. All right, I'll trade you. I'm now at 18.
This you haven't eaten the native fish here yet, right? Isn't that your favorite food? Since you're a Triton.
That's racist, and yes.
Sure, yes, I will trade you.
It's all the same to you, right?
I suppose.
Did you guys all have fish stew together? Who's cooking?
I will, since I have the,
Part of the deal, I guess.
Cool. I wouldn't know how to prepare it on land. We just bite their heads off and then suckle for days.
since I have the proficiency with cooking.
Droop nods and goblin nods. Yes, yes. Proper way to eat fish. Bite head off. Suckle.
I high five Droop because he's the sea goblin, right?
No, Goblin's a sea goblin.
I high five Goblin then.
Droop, you leave him hanging.
Yeah.
And he's sad.
Oh, paint yourself blue.
Well, racism runs strong in the ocean, apparently.
I know. What the fuck?
It's not racism so much as racial
Skin color. It's based on
Yeah,
skin color, not
it's
race.
exclusive. Excluding based on one's race.
Yeah, yes. Edgar knows that. Kashan doesn't give a damn, man. Dry folk suck.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Next day. Morning. It's a light drizzle and a rain. As you approach, you notice this area is infested with red kelp. You got a little bit of a close look before, but they're some sort of carnivorous plants that live underwater. they'll latch on to anything that's nearby. They try to like grab onto the boat, but it's got a coating that makes them unable to stick.
Yeah, I'll just eat a ration then instead of fish because I feel like that's it's a waste of time.
No, we already ate that fish, didn't
This
we?
is the next day.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
next
okay.
day, yeah.
All right,
Are we
you
just
talking
staying
about
here?
content? No, we
Or are
should
we?
leave.
You wanna sail through this? It's a.
Yeah, we're sailing through it, but I'm not gonna fish in the red kelp.
I turn
Ah,
to
oh.
Gobbler. Gobbler, as our guide in this world, what do you think of the red kelp? What are the dangers associated with such a thing?
Don't
Being
touch
as-
it. If you touch it, it'll grab you and it'll take you under, and you'll never be seen again.
I turn to Kasich. Kasich, have you heard any stories of sailors returning from an expedition through this kelp?
You mean underneath the water?
No. Is it safe to sail upon?
It's safe as long as you got the right equipment, and make sure you don't fall over.
And we do have the right equipment.
Yeah, it's safe to go through with this boat. Don't worry.
I get onto the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Otherwise, we'll have to go around. It'll take another day. Don't worry, I've done this before. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Unless, something like a wind flare happens.
Capsizes us all.
And as you're going through this bed of red kelp, suddenly you're surrounded by shade, and when you look up, there's clouds all around you, and it seems like there's like a wind flare appearing right to the south.
Then we should head straight north then. Avoid it at all costs.
Kasich, what is a wind flare?
You've seen it before.
Yeah,
It's
we've
like this.
experienced it before.
Yeah, it's like a magical storm kind of thing.
But yeah. All right. Well, I don't remember if we named it.
You did.
Well, you know what? I'm not from here. Can't expect me to remember.
The narrator told you what it was.
Yeah. The what's it called? The person, the TSA person told you already.
Okay. Yeah, let's go around. Let's go the other around. Let's go away.
Well,
That's
we should avoid
safer.
the
We
wind
should-
flare. We should sail north.
Well,
Right.
what way is it like traveling? Is it traveling directly north? Is it traveling?
It's fully chaotic. It can go in any direction. Sometimes it can accelerate like at immensely high speeds. Sometimes it stays in place. It's
And-
completely unpredictable.
And
And
Phandelver is to the west?
Yep.
Then we should travel northwest.
As long as that'll get us away from.
Right, that's to our objective. Like traveling west, I think would be better because then it would have to travel northwest to get us. And like,
Yes, we wouldn't have to travel as far northwest to get us if we were just going straight north. I don't want to have that thing over top of us while we're underneath red kelp, or while we're on top of red
Yeah,
kelp.
I think that maybe getting away from the red kelp is probably more achievable than trying to predict where this wind will go.
Or I guess we can just refer to Kasich and her expertise in the matter.
Yeah, case it. Get us off this red kelp.
All right, she's just gonna roll the dice.
I'll flip a coin.
Shit, playing with dice? What the fuck? No. It's fine.
no.
And it's good, dude.
Okay. She takes the best of your suggestions. Going northwest. But yeah, the wind flare is too fast, and it almost feels like it like teleports around. Even it's hard to tell like how it moves. But yeah, you guys are caught in the storm, and something in the storm, like you've seen it before. Like you've seen like the sparkles of magic that's like swirls around. And she tells everyone, "All right, everyone, hold on."
I tie myself to the blast.
Okay. While this is happening, you see like lightning come down, hit various parts of the water, and suddenly you feel like a really strange sense of unease, and you hear something grab on to the boat. And let's... Shit. Let's just use this page. About them. And strange clawed hands start crawling up from the sides of the boat.
Okay. I ready a firebolt for any hostile action
Oh
it
no,
takes.
it's a roll initiative kind of thing. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
Firebolt.
Is they're coming out of the red kelp?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
During a wind flare.
Yep.
Well, it was after the lightning bolt, so I think the wind flare did something to the red kelp.
Made it alive. It gave it life.
good theatrics. Morgan. Thank you.
One second, let me just draw this out.
Yo, I made sure to put that great axe back in the boat before we left.
Yeah, that's where you left it. Yeah. Do you even have proficiency with it?
No, but
Oh.
I just want to make sure that like I didn't just like leave it on the fucking beach.
Oh no.
Okay.
Whenever I have privileges, so I could train you whenever we have downtime.
Nice.
Like what, 180 days to get proficient?
I'm not sure. I think it was longer than that, to be honest. But I think it was like 240 actually. But I'm not sure.
1 gold per day of downtime for 250 days.
Ooh.
All right. Let us move you guys to... Are you on tight?
During this wind flare, is flying an impossibility, or is it
Yeah,
difficult terrain?
it's more than difficult terrain. You need to make a check every round, otherwise you might get swept away.
Oh, it's like a river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to know what check it would be?
It would be
No,
strength.
yeah, and it's different every round, actually.
Actually, I have no idea for air, but in a river, it's strength to make sure the current doesn't take you. I thought we had a boat. Map.
I don't know if he did. I just picked one. I just grabbed one that was. By grabbed one, I mean I just quickly drew one.
I think we had one for the other campaign, but
Oh. This is a lot more
yeah.
substantial.
What? But how?
I can't see our initiative. They're climbing on board.
Yeah.
I would not let them just climb on board.
It's really dark and it's shaking, and by the time that it happened, it already happened.
Yeah, were you expecting this to happen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You were.
I have already the action for creatures to climb up the side.
I was expecting some sort of like
I'm on
nanotech,
internal
like
Overwatch.
kelp tentacle amount like thing, but this is cool too.
Yeah. What are those? They're like.
I'll describe it once we take initiative. You guys get a good look at what's going on.
Yeah, it seems like we got 20, 10, and 11.
Well, just to jog my memory, what happened last time we were in a storm like this?
We all had to roll Constitution saving throws or be seasick.
Okay, who's not in this sheet right now? Kasan, I'll add you to the sheet. Add turn.
11.
I don't see anybody. I just see the.
Do you see the turn order thing?
I see. Yeah, I saw the turn order thing, but I just see the enemies and Kasan.
Oh.
Here, I'll try refreshing right now. Yeah, I still just see them.
Kel, are you on the sheet?
No.
Okay, let me remove you. Kel, add turn. There you go. Case it.
Big pirate music, good shit, Corey.
Yeah, it's not that it's been playing for 33 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't know what.
Okay,
Wait,
who else isn't on there? Do you see? I see all
don't
five.
see myself.
You don't see yourself? Okay, let me add you. Turn. Are you on? Kel, you're on there
Yeah.
too, right?
Very nice.
Goblin Drooper like manning the sail to make sure.
Yeah,
that
yeah, exactly. They're manning the sails. Yeah, Droops in engineering, trying to like get the engine like going, and like yeah, Gobblers on sails. Oh no, they must no sails are closed. He's like keeping the rigging all like keeping everything like lashed together.
tying everything down.
Yeah. All right, Dika.
All right, I'm going to activate my Arms of the Astral Self. I'm going to do a 10-foot reach attack against this guy right here.
Okay.
And then, oh, that's already refreshed.
You can just turn those arms on without
Yeah.
action.
No, well, it's a bonus action. So 17.
17 is a hit.
All right, and it's radiant. And I'm gonna move here.
on 1 second. Let me. I got too many sheets all over the place. Okay, so who did you attack?
This one.
Okay, for how much? Let's see, 7?
Radiant damage. Does the radiant damage seem to do anything different, or?
No, not that you can tell, but you do hurt it. All right, and they look at you, and they're like, "Join us!" And they come arms stretched out to try to grab you.
Oh my.
Okay, this one is gonna approach, and is going to claw you, Kassan.
Okay.
I'm ready for it.
AC 8 is a
Oh,
miss.
doesn't make it.
This one's gonna come over to you, Kassan, and it's gonna claw you too. AC 5. Nope. This one's gonna. 2 of them are gonna come for you, Kel. AC 17.
I'm going to shield and go to AC 21.
Okay. The other one's gonna claw you too. AC 23.
Ugh.
Or 9 damage. And something seems to. Their grip is very sticky, and when they touch you, something starts like numbing your skin. Make a Constitution save. You throw off the paralysis. But you can kind of see them. You can see kelp that's like attached to their back coming out of the water.
Okay.
Oh, like they're like a wire to control them.
Just perhaps sever the.
That's creepy.
They're puppets of the. Well, I can't talk.
No, you can't. Why couldn't you?
All right. That's the kelp ghouls. Go, Kassan.
My turn. I put on my shield.
Right. That's your action.
Yeah.
Kel.
Well, no, he still has his bonus action.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing I can really do.
Shield of Faith.
Oh, okay. I'll cast Shield of Faith.
For fuck's sakes, Edgar.
Okay, put the card up. Cool. Kel.
I'm going to. If I was here, could I Burning Hands both of them?
Nope.
Well, I think I'm just going to Scorching Ray with disadvantage.
Okay. Which one are you targeting?
I'm going to target 1 on the one on the right and 2 on the one on the left.
Okay. That's the one on the right?
Yeah.
That's a hit.
All right. And then the 2 on the one on the left.
That's. Yeah, neither of those hit.
Okay, well. Damage for the one on the right.
Okay, is this one right?
Yes.
Alright, Case is gonna bless the 3 of you. Fight my
Huzzah!
warriors. And I think that's it.
She should upcast that and get herself too. I feel like it'd be worth it.
Sure, I'll cast it. Gets everyone. Let me, Alright. Everyone's targeted by bless. Everyone is blessed.
Cool.
Right, Dika, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna continue attacking the one that I attacked before. Or actually, I'm gonna attack the one that Cal damaged.
Ooh, yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have attacked the one that you attacked, actually.
You should both be protecting Kesa.
We should be focus firing.
4 radiant, and then
All right.
bonus action. Or is it dead?
Nope.
17 for another 4 radiant. That was to the one.
Got it. Ish. Get that one. And they're all gonna come for you.
What?
Dika. And this one's gonna continue to attack you, Cal.
Ooh, I get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, that one? This one?
Right?
Yeah, what weapon do you have on?
I'm gonna punch him. Can I do
your
that?
punch. Yeah, do your punch.
I can.
That sucks, Marcade.
Well, I don't have a. I'm not gonna say I'm holding a dagger because I'm not.
Do your
But
punch.
I'm proficient in that, right?
Do you have simple weapon proficiency?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
Do you? I don't. Not all classes have simple weapon proficiency. Just roll. Let's roll and see what happens.
All right.
It either means you add your proficiency bonus or not.
Oh, there you go.
You miss. You swing and it bounces off of its fake
Okay.
hide.
My bad.
Okay,
I
this one's gonna
tried.
attack you, Cal. This one's gonna attack you.
All right, let's do
Okay.
this.
The one that you punch is gonna is gonna just ignore you and then just keep going. But the one that's on you is gonna keep attacking you.
Yeah.
AC 20.
I'm gonna shield again.
Good call.
Oh wait, no, I can't because I just did an attack of opportunity. Right?
You wasted it.
Ooh, that
on
sucks.
the punch.
But that's what is the
Take
that's
it
the reality of it.
Take your damage and make a con save.
Right? I gotta take my lumps. It was 8 damage.
Yep.
You said.
And you make your Constitution save. Good for you. All right, this one's gonna attack Dika. AC 13.
Miss.
This one's gonna attack Dika. AC 22.
That's a hit.
5 damage. And make a Constitution save. Oh, add your D4. You better roll high. Alright, you're paralyzed for a minute. You fall down.
What?
Yeah, the poison, the neurotoxins, this gets to his brain and he is no longer able to function and he crumples to the ground. This ghoul is gonna grab you and he's gonna move over here. Next turn, he'll be able to jump over the edge.
Okay, he's gonna
Taking
get
Dika.
an auto attack.
Yeah, get an attackable. That's a hit. Damage. Nice. Kazan, you saw what happened. So Dika just falls, crumples to the ground, and then one of the ghouls quickly grabs him and then starts going for the edge. It's gonna jump off next turn.
Is it my turn? feel like
yeah,
one-
because
one of-
the edge has a ledge, otherwise he would have just jumped off, but no.
I feel like one of your guys didn't go.
No, they all went. This one attacked, this one missed, this one hit,
Oh, okay.
this one grabbed and moved.
Alright,
Grabbing
alright,
and attacking.
So, do they look undead? Sorry.
You don't know. They look like They look like waxen skinned humanoids that are covered in like scars and bruises with like pale skin, and they have a kelp that's attached to their body.
Oh fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Give me the hit.
2 paralyzed. AC 9. That doesn't hit.
Alright, and
Go for the kelp.
Hmm?
Go for the kelp umbilical cord.
You'll have to go here or here to get to the edge to try to chop at the kelp.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove. What is it? Shove a creature to not get prone. I'll push it away from you. Yeah, I'm gonna try and shove it into the water.
Okay, it'd be a disadvantage because there's the lip of the ship.
But it's also busy trying to drag this guy, right?
Yeah, so maybe he should get an advantage because now he's got more mass.
Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Is he gonna pull Dika off with him?
No, it doesn't work like that. Yeah. Okay. Do a post test.
+4. Hold on. Okay. 12.
No, it's too strong. It's too strong.
Did you not use your inspiration?
Oh, that just brings me up to normal though, instead of disadvantage.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Well, there you go.
Hell, Dika's about to be grabbed.
I'm going to Scorching Ray that one. All 3 Scorching Rays.
Okay, full power.
Yeah, disadvantage, right? Still?
Yep.
Well, you
Now
have
should use
inspiration.
your inspiration.
Yeah.
I don't think I do. Do I?
You should.
Everyone should have one. I think everyone has one right now.
Okay. Well, in that case,
You can
I
use it
will.
for one of the attacks
Oh, I see.
because they're all separate rolls. Yeah.
Really?
No, ignore that.
Okay.
But
I don't have it
okay,
prepared.
sure. Well then, I will. Can Now, if I attack the kelp umbilical cord, is it like? I guess it has its own AC. Or
Yeah,
like.
it does. It does have its own AC.
Well, the first one I'm going to use my inspiration with and attack the umbilical cord.
Okay, and the other two?
And the other 2 I will just pump into the actual kelp humanoid.
Okay,
Why do you have disadvantage?
because he's a melee.
So with the first roll, it'll yeah. So 22
That's a hit. Roll your damage.
against the umbilical cord.
Yep. Right, is that all you got?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well. And then
Down to 1 hit point.
oh no. Well.
Yeah,
the other
you
2
burn it, but it's still hanging on by like a thread. That's what it looks like.
The other 2 will go into the body, like I said, I guess.
Okay, let's do it.
7.
That's a miss.
I'm blessed, right?
Yeah,
Does
that's
that-
blessed. Yeah. Roll to hit. Yeah, that adds to your hit.
Hoop.
No, that's
Okay, second one or third one.
Oh,
Boom.
crit. That's not crit though. It's a 15.
Aw.
Your damage. Roll high, please. It's
Hoop.
already a hit. Oh, nice.
9.
Only a
I guess
9?
the other right.
1 hit point on the ghoul, 1 hit point on the kelp. That's great. All right. All right, Kel. Thank you. Thank you for your attempt.
He was damaged before, right?
Yeah, it was damage before.
Yeah.
You got a lot of spread damage going on right now.
Yeah.
All right, case it's gonna go. She is going to cast this thing. Oops. No, that's not how it works. Well, it misses regardless. She creates a. So, what's her?
A whip?
Yeah, a whip appears over here and attacks the ghoul, but it misses.
Oh
ghoul's
no.
too slippery. She's gonna spend her action
She
to.
is blessed.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna hit still, even with the bless. AC more than 11.
Good shit, James.
yeah. All right, but Aizen's still gonna do this. Sacred Flame with the remaining action on the ghoul.
The one that is pulling us?
Yeah, the one that's pulling Dika. Gets dex save. 6, it fails. Oh, it gets burned down by the Sacred Flames. Sacred Flames of Scythos burns down the ghoul. And that's it.
What does the tether do?
Tether, it like whoops back into the water. Dika, make a save, please.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
What save? To the Constitution?
Yeah, a Constitution save. Oh,
You have
good thing
bless.
you inspired. You make it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the DC's not
Good.
very high, actually.
10's a good DC.
Yeah, but that's at the end of your turn, so you gain consciousness at the end of your turn. You're still prone.
Well, I'm just not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not paralyzed.
Yeah, not paralyzed, not free hit. Yeah. All right, these are our guys are gonna go. This one's gonna attack you, Kel.
Okay.
Kelp Ghoul attacks Kel. Claw, AC 21.
Okay. Alright, I'll take it.
Okay, hits for 7 damage, and make a
Ow.
Constitution save.
Come on. Come on.
Nice. You make it. You make it. Okay, this ghoul is gonna attack Hasit. The power of the kelp. AC 9 fails. Okay, this kelp ghoul is gonna come over here. He sees you awakening, Dika, and is gonna claw at you again while you're down. AC
What a prick.
12 is a miss.
Yeah.
All right, they're all over you. It's like it basically like jumped on you, like snarling at your face, like claws going all over you. You're all scratched up. Kazan.
Oh, my turn. Okay. I'm going to hit him with my longsword. Well,
Had you blessed? Oh, please. Not feeling blessed enough. Kel.
I'm going to Can I drink a potion?
It's an action though.
Yeah, but I can. Yeah, so
You can do it, yeah.
I'll drink a potion.
Okay.
2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
All right.
Nice. Not bad. Right, case it. How does this spiritual weapon thing work? As a bonus action, I can make it do another attack, right?
Yeah.
All right. Spiritual weapon is gonna
I
attack.
assumed it was here.
It was there, yeah, or somewhere.
what was?
Sure, it's gonna
Spiritual
attack this kelp creature. 15 is a hit. Wow, it does a lot of damage. It whips him. Good. And the kelp groans in pain. Oh.
The kelp groans in pain.
The kelp ghoul groans in pain, yes. And Kasit is gonna pull out a whip of her own and slash at this ghoul. Oh, plus bless, that's a hit. For 7 damage and takes it down. It crumbles in a very like ecstatic pose, and then it gets slithered back into the water. All right, Bless counts down, and next is Dika.
All right, I stand up.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
Push him off, and you stand up.
I'm going to spear him.
Okay. It's a hit. Nice.
And then I'm going to Fury of Blows.
Okay. It's a hit. It's a crit. Nice. You destroy it. You start punching him, and then he starts falling apart, and you keep punching him until there's only like little bits and bobs of him left, and like bone and flesh flying everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay because they're already dead, so.
Yeah. And I'm going to,
Not that you know, Kassan.
Right.
You couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Only if you made a religion check or something.
Well, even if I did turn undead on them, I feel like they're already being manipulated by that red kelp thing. So I don't know if it would fully work. Like maybe it's one because we just watched an episode of whatever. It doesn't matter.
Okay. All right, Dika, you got your half move, so you're gonna move away.
Yeah, I moved there.
Okay. Okay. After that, it is the kelp ghoul. It's gonna keep attacking you, Kel. Claw at you.
Damn
AC
creature.
16.
I will shield.
Okay. Bing! Its claws bounce off of your magnificent shield. Kassan.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this one gets grabbed and dragged into the water and disappears.
And then I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
Can't let that body go to waste.
yeah, exactly. I do your bless. Nice. Hit. Some damage. Nice. Chop it good, but it barely notices. Right. After that, it's Kel.
I will firebolt it.
With the
Actually,
disadvantage.
I will draw my dagger and yeah, I know I'm gonna firebolt it.
Okay. Okay, roll your thing. Nice.
Ooh.
Damage.
Take that.
Good. Alright, so it's a bonus action to move and attack with the whip?
Yeah.
Okay. Attacks. Spiritual weapon.
There's a build where essentially you just rely on spiritual weapon, and then you just focus on like dodge action and.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, spiritual weapon's pretty badass.
Nah, sounds like too much work. She's gonna whipping from all directions. 14 is a hit. 4. Oh, kill stealer, does it again. She's killed. Yeah, she's a kill stealer. I'm gonna get all the XP. And
We're not playing second edition.
yeah, or first. All right. Quickly throw the bodies aboard.
Okay, I do that. Quit, and I throw it overboard. Or well, are we still in turn order? I guess.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The battle's over.
Okay, yeah, I throw it overboard. Get that off my boat.
Okay. And you spend the rest of the next like really, really long 5 minutes back to back watching the edges of the boat.
Yeah.
And then it clears up, and you guys are no longer in the kelp.
Whew.
Woof. Everyone gets 200 XP.
200 XP. We're up to 1563.
In Hunter x Hunter, there's this one manipulator rule per manipulated, and it's first come, first serve. And that's what I was thinking. That like, the red kelp's not undead, and the red kelp seems to be controlling them against whatever. So I don't know if turn undead would actually work on them. Cool monster though. Very cool, like tether thing.
Creepy.
Super body horror.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring it back to the splash screen. All right, the rest of the day, you guys recover from the horror, but nothing else really happens. So let's spend a ration and you can be back in town the next morning.
All right.
Very nice.
All right.
So I'm at 17 rations.
Okay. You guys can have a long rest overnight. We'll just
Nice.
fast forward to town.
Okay.
Okay, what you guys up to?
I would like to learn about the red kelp.
You want to learn about the red kelp?
Yeah, from whichever of the three that are on the boat that know about it.
Well, we're back in town now.
Oh, I thought we were doing the long rest.
Oh, so you want to learn this during the long rest? Is something that you want to know? Okay, well, you know what Gobbler said. It says like if it touches you, you're good as done.
How long has it been in the world?
As long as I've been alive. And he starts counting, and there's like 2 fingers, how many he's been alive, and he points, and he puts out 8 fingers.
I pat Gobbler on the head, and I feel real bad that we enslaved a 3-year-old.
It's 8.
And as a goblin, that's an adult.
No. Okay.
So that makes it okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Dika's not that old himself.
Oh yeah. Nothing else. Nothing of the you know nothing of the origins of this case.
No.
Okay.
All I know is that they appeared around the same time that the wind flares happened, when the wolf sea level started rising.
Mm. All right. I guess I'm done with learning about it. That is all there is to learn.
You'll have to find a proper xenobiologist to learn about these kelp.
Truly a terrifying force of nature. Especially with the lightning. Did you see the lightning? What if that hit our boat?
It's okay, we have enough hit points in our boat to survive a lightning bolt.
Yeah, hit points, you say?
Yeah.
Our boat is tough enough.
Yeah.
Deacon knows what hit points mean.
Yeah. I tried to tell him the way he would understand.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Alright, yeah, let's carry on back to...
Carry on.
Alright, you guys are right back in town.
I believe we were going to Darren.
Darren, yeah, you guys visit Darren.
Is the mining guild flexing on the town yet?
No, not that you know of.
Okay.
If they do, they might be doing it from the shadows. Okay. So what are you guys' plans for the town? What are you guys up to?
Can you go see Darren?
Oh, I have plans for the town.
Yeah. And then I believe there was one other stop.
Oh, you put freaking Bless in the turn order?
Yeah, I did.
You were counting
So-
it down. That's smart.
Right. Let's look this up. Locations. All right. Who are you going to first?
Probably just Darren.
Okay. So what did you find?
Let me look at my notes here. Hold
It
on.
appears that the source of the undead is a necromancer who has taken up residency in the tower.
A necromancer, you say? And he like crosses his arms. That can't. Necromancers are bad business. I don't trust them.
His name was.
Neither do I, but my companions here seem to think he has some sort of right to be there.
Not so much as a right to not be attacked unprovoked. Anyway, yeah, his name was Holden, and he had a tattoo of a black skull on his head, and he had about
Sign of
11...
a rebellious teenager. This does not bode well.
Yes, they're the worst kind of living being. Now he.
Droop side eye monkey eyes you, and then he looks away again.
Oh yeah, sorry. They're not with us. Yeah. Anyway, he was searching for whoever owned that spire prior to his occupation of it, and he wanted us to ask a banshee for that information, believing this to have been some lost ancient knowledge.
Well, I don't know any of that business, but I'm telling you, like, the mining guild is not gonna be happy unless he's gone.
Why?
Because that tower needs to be prospected.
Oh, right. Okay.
Find if there's any valuable minerals.
Yes. All right.
I see. Well, we could convey this information directly to Halia if you would prefer to avoid her ire.
I don't care about her and her business. I'm just talking about the economy of the town as a whole. This is a mining town.
Yes.
So are you guys going to be brazen enough to ask for a reward?
Yes. Well, anyways,
Ignore that.
we have investigated for you and now require payment.
But you haven't dealt with the problem.
No, but we've surveyed it.
That was exactly. Dealing with the problem was never part of the request. Investigating the tower and checking for undead, and we went above and beyond by interacting with this necromancer, in fact.
If you can deal with the necromancer, then I will give you this. And he pulls out a little token, it looks like, with an arrow through it. This is Order of the Arrow. And with this, you will be given the title in the order.
Order of the Arrow. Well, what is the Order of the Arrow?
We are an order of warriors, and we exemplify virtues of honor and vigilance. And these will be membership tokens.
Now, what does that get us? Access to funds or potential quests?
Access to, yes, potentially more tasks and quests.
So old. I'm talking to James. Old Owl Well Tower, or Old Owl Well Tower, is it the same place where Kasich said there was that part of the Trinity?
She said that there's an old legend where Phandelver, the god of strength and power, was defeated by mortals, and his divinity shattered, and they each took a spark of it, but they're still fragments of a spark. fragments of divinity that they say is perhaps still inside the. And there's legends that people who can find a fragment become immortals.
Okay. All right.
See, I told you he was up to no good.
What crime has he committed?
He's seeking to ascend above the mortal plane, and that's
a crime.
That is a taboo.
All right, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Well, I show him my signet ring, and I'm like, this one's better. My rank of insignia in the military that I came from. This one will always be.
This is
superior.
not a military organization. This is considered more like a fighters guild.
Okay. Some cool weekend hobby thing.
Yeah, this will give you access to if you can find them. This will give you access to trainers and stores, and of course more missions that you can undertake.
Well, we'll have to come back to you on whether or not we complete this quest or what have you. And I think we should leave. Go ahead.
Why would we want to be part of such an organization that, considering our only interaction with it has been through you and your conduct in relation to giving us a reconnaissance mission and then refusing to pay when said reconnaissance mission is done?
He crosses his arms. I never said there was a payment in the beginning. That's
Oh,
on you.
damn.
You did not find out
the
parameters of your task.
He's right.
Feeling entitled to a reward is unbecoming of such a is dishonorable.
And yes, next time we should probably try and sell the knowledge to you instead of just giving it to you. All right, let's go to Sister Grail.
All right.
As we walk away, I say, this town is in desperate need of leadership.
Well, yeah, have you seen the mayor? Have you seen the mayor? Did you go see the mayor with me?
Yeah, we all went and saw the mayor.
Yeah, I agree, Secundus.
All right, so you're gonna go see Gareo?
Yeah. Corey, you should put on. You
can put something.
What's it? Wind Waker music.
You should put something on.
Can I need to go to the bathroom really quick. I cannot ignore it.
I'm gonna go to BRB.
Take a 5-minute break.
I shall as well. Yeah, you can put music in. I'm not fucking.
You're the DJ.
I'm not. I am been promoted against my will to that.
Okay. What a terrible fate to have befallen you.
Yeah, I will pay attention, and then I'm like, oh, the music stopped. Shit, I guess I have to fucking find more music to put on. And then I put on Wind Waker music, and then Markane was like, oh, could you change it?
Did he say that?
Anyways, never mind. I'll be right back. I gotta go watch it.
Yeah, royalty-free music only is what Markane was looking for.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we don't get walloped.
How does that work with like remixes? Is a remix of a song gonna be royalty-free if they can't get the license to sample it properly?
I think it depends on how vigilant. Like you can't technically make unauthorized remixes. Like, you can, but there is a legal limit to how much you can sample of it. Like, it's a percentage of the overall, like, track, and if you exceed that, then you have to, like, get the rights to, like, release your remix because it's used so much of the original material. But a lot of the times people just don't care. But if, you know, that's how publishers and distributors can have your remix taken down, is if you exceed that limit. I think that's how it works, and even then, you can't make money off of it.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I think if we just look up whatever music, but then we put in a remix after it and then played that, I think we'd be fine. But also, no one's watching this game.
You're right.
This is like home movie.
When he becomes popular in the future, they're all gonna go watch his backlog of stuff, and they're gonna find it. So,
Yeah, that's
Thank
Gonna
you.
get copyright striked, and then like people can be like, "Oh, where's episode 7?"
show it to you.
And then I
what's
come
it
out with
called?
a 10-minute and 1-second video about where episode 7 went.
And it's gonna be like, "Hello." As some of you
That's
may
great.
have noticed,
I don't
This
like it.
okay, let's go on with the game.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys go to Correo.
Yep.
What have you found out?
Well, we have found out that the book may be located in Erebor, and that it was owned by a necromancer called Serenoth. The last known position of Erebor was over 100 years ago, but it is a place to start. It is unlikely that it will still be there, but perhaps clues can be found to its true location.
We also met a necromancer in Old Owl Well Tower who also had business with the same banshee, trying to discover the previous owner of that spire.
I'm sure that is quite unrelated. Thank you very much. And she offers you a bundle of 3 potions, healing potions. These please take these as a payment for your efforts.
A bundle of
3
Okay.
healing potions.
just keep 3 healing potions.
okay.
I assume we can divide by 3.
Huh? I take them all.
No.
Oh, you physically stop me?
He starts chugging them all down. He like uncorks all of them and starts drinking all of them.
Yeah, I shotgun all 3 same time. Sorry that I coughed in the mic. Yeah, no, we split them up. It's fine.
This time.
Was that
Are you finding yourself getting addicted to
healing potions? I don't think I've taken one. Yeah. Oh no, I have taken. No, I've never taken one because the last time I had one, they gave it to Nay.
Well, then Nay gave his to you.
No, Nay healed me with his powers.
No, he
Oh,
gave you a heal.
he
Yeah, he
had no
gave you-
powers left, so he had to use this healing potion on you.
Okay, all right. So I have had one. Anyway, was that all you had need of us?
Yes, I
Grail,
will have to
Sister
think
Grail.
about this and find out how I'm gonna find the book.
And you're trying to find the book for what reason?
So that, I mean, she like points at the shrine. This is the shrine of God, magic and luck. I need to find magic.
With any luck, you will. And then, I guess, what's next on the docket, boys?
That was it. You're gonna come here, talk to Darren, talk to Sister Grail.
There's one more. Harbin, the mayor's looking for.
Oh yes, the orcs. We gotta cash in the orcs. That's what I forgot.
Let's
We were
complete some
talking
of this.
that less than
reputable.
Suitable mayor.
Yeah. Yeah, we go to town hall.
All right.
I'll be 2 quick
There we
seconds.
go. Oh, now you have to go.
Is there
Yeah, my food's here, so I gotta go pick it up.
Ah, okay, cool.
is Phandelver the largest like town in the areas, or is
Yep. It's the most successful town in the area.
Okay.
The closest town from here is, I think, like, what was it? How long did it take you to get here? Like 10 days or something? Yeah, so it's pretty remote.
So the chances of having magical items crafted is quite low.
You know what? You're probably the most likely person to be able to craft magic items here.
Wow. Okay.
You're like you're gonna be the only one. So we do have rules for you to craft magic items.
How can I find said rules?
You'll need to find a recipe.
Ah. And you, so you're doing the PHB rules? The variant rules for creating?
Yeah, there's rules in the ZMG for variant
Very
rules.
neat.
Yeah,
Very
so you
neat.
need like the spell, you need to be able to cast the spell yourself, and you need the recipe, and it takes a certain amount of time and resources.
Well, I was thinking more so a like +2 enchantment. How would I go about doing that?
There's a level limit, so you need to be level 4 to make a +1 enchantment, and
Yeah.
you think you need to be like a level 8 to make a +2 enchantment.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to start tricking out this great axe and training with it.
Okay.
Make it like a long-term arc thing.
Okay.
Where it's just like, I took
It's like
this
Black
from an
Clover.
orc.
You got the sword, and now you're gonna swing it every day, like 1,000 times.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
In front of Kashan, who's observing my form.
Okay. Nay as well. He is like, he will watch.
In his full body cast,
Full body cast.
he gets wheeled out to watch you.
How many days is it? It's been like 8 or 9 days, hasn't it?
It's been 6 days.
Since we got to this plane,
No. Since you guys left and came back, it's been 6 days. You've been away for like 6 days, I believe. Maybe 7. Your rations should be able to tell, but it got mucked around a little bit. So
yeah, we've been buying them, buying more.
That makes sense.
How long have we been in this plane?
You've
like half
been
a
here.
month.
No, over half a month. Just getting here was like 10 days, I think. Or yeah, I think probably around like 20 days or so. And you were out for like 10 days, unconscious.
Okay, so I'll write down 20 days.
Right.
So altogether, probably a month. You've been here for like a month, and you have a 3-month stay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just round it to a month and just leave it at that.
What's gonna be your next character?
It has to be something from this world.
All right. You guys go to the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
You can play Droop or Gobbler.
I could play Case It.
Yeah, you can play Case It. You think you can do it? You think you can pull it off?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, Harbin is there, like signing some papers and getting some notes done, and you see Seldar is here, like making a bazillion, like letters that he's writing. But that's what you see in the town hall office. Oh, hello. Have you dealt with the orcs?
I sit down in the chair in front of his desk and put my feet up on his desk because I don't respect bureaucracy.
So all the paper like blows away. It's like, oh my, and this like fat old mayor like goes around like it's just picking them up, sweat coming down his face, like.
Why is this so intense for him that he's sweating?
Because he's overweight.
Okay. Well, now I kind of feel bad about doing that, but I'm not gonna stop.
You're like Gaston.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, have you dealt with the orcs? Do you have evidence
Evidence? What do you mean?
I
that they're defeated?
brandish Bruner's great axe in front of him.
Oh my, that is
We-
definitely that fits the description of the orc warlord. Here is your reward. He goes behind the desk and he pulls out a sack of gold and he puts it down on the table for you. Of 100 gold pieces.
Now, I have a question here. There's a dispute over some prospecting territory between this town and an individual currently occupying that area.
Where is it? And he looks at the map.
I point to wherever Owl Tower is.
Oh, well, this is not within our jurisdiction, that area.
How would someone go about putting a claim in for the territory?
Well, and he points at 1 second. So that area is called. Second, that area is called. That area is called Conyberry, and as far as I know, that town is no longer functioning. So we'll have to establish a new town there, set up a new mining guild, and divide up the area. We'll have to find records of previous owners. But we do things very properly here. But since that area is not under anyone's control, anyone should be allowed to mine it. It's basically first come, first serve.
Okay. Well,
I recommend people not go out there because there's definitely disputes that happen when someone finds something of value and someone else wants it, and because there's no proof of who owns that area, whoever that makes it out, he shrugs.
that is the method of determining it. I guess that's all we can do. That's a bummer.
Why is it occupied right now? Maybe I can write this in our records.
Yeah, it's currently occupied by a man called Holden, and there's a vested interest in clearing him of it by the Order of the Arrow.
Clearing him? Oh my! I hope it doesn't come to any physical violence.
I suppose that it will.
Order of the Arrow, huh? They must have had a quest given to them to clear out that area.
A quest given. Who do you think would give them this quest?
Probably miners that expect to find great treasure there.
Yes, of course.
Could be any number of them. There's like the town's full of miners, right? So full of dwarves.
Badass.
Well, this is like dwarven territory, and this is like a mining town in dwarven territory. So,
What is the mayor?
You kind of say he's a dwarf. They're all dwarves. Most of them are dwarves. Some of them aren't. I described them when they weren't.
Yeah. And there's only 2 humans.
In this town, yeah, there's Zeldar, and that family of human peoples. That woman and her children.
Those 2 should get together.
Now that she's single, wow.
Yeah. Oh, she needs a man.
You gotta keep that race pure.
He's like the sheriff or the judge, right?
The mayor? Right now he's a sheriff, yeah.
Sildar.
Yeah, Seldar's a sheriff, yeah.
Okay. Well, what do you guys make of this?
Well, if we want to get paid, we gotta go clear out the necromancer.
Yes, but coin's not nearly as important as being just in our actions.
So if anybody just says that they claim ownership over a piece of land and they can just have it if nobody else owns it?
So when you say this, the mayor chimes in. It's like, well, not exactly. Once the government takes control, they will see who previously owned it. If there's no legal ownership of that area, once we take presence there, then they will be forced to buy the land from the government.
Or sell the
But
land
until,
to the.
yeah, or sell the land to the government. But until then, it's basically the Wild West out there, Wild East.
And occupation counts for nothing.
They need to be able to prove it.
Their occupation?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
By means of force, I assume.
Or
Shrug.
documentation of like cultivated land or something. All right. Oh, I think it's pretty clear the way things are gonna go. We should leave. Anything else that we had to do, guys?
While you're here, actually, Zeldar, have you found the location of Cragmaw Castle?
We have an individual who. Oh, the druid, right? We were supposed to do the druid thing, weren't we?
Well, we know
Corey?
where it is.
Yeah, we have Droop. We have Droop. We have an individual who can potentially guide us.
That's great.
there to Craig.
When you're there, when I was captured, they stole my equipment. If you can bring it back, I will pay you for them. You'll recognize it. It will be a giant sword and a set of damaged power armor.
Power armor?
Yeah, you've seen it, have you?
No. Well, maybe.
You can't miss it. It's form fitted to a human.
Now, Sildar, as the sheriff, could you give us some? Hold on, my dog is growling.
I don't suppose there would be a reward for bringing this armor.
Of course. I'll give you 500 gold if you can bring these back.
Sorry for needling you like that, but Darren has...
You really got the better of us.
Yes.
Well, that is his job as a mercenary in a mercenary guild. Being paid and knowing the payment is very important in his line of work.
So, I'm taking a page out of his book, I suppose.
Yeah, Sildar, could you give us some consultation on a matter that we have to deal with maybe later?
Very well.
And then I explained to them the whole situation about this land dispute over the Owl Well Tower.
And yeah, he just shrugs. It's like, well, it's out of control from here. It's not a part of Phandelver, so we have no way to adjudicate anything like this.
But you have no personal advice? No
Personal advice? Well, I would say that he was there first, and as far as I know, he's broken no laws. All I know is that some miners went there. They were scared off by the zombies. No one was attacked. No one was hurt.
Alright, guys. What do you want to do?
I think we should go clear out the necromancer, but
You would colonizer.
I do not want to work with these people, Dika. These people are crafty, cunning. They're treacherous. They do not respect cohesion and society.
Which people?
well, I don't care about working for them. I just don't
Guild
think
of the Air.
necromancer should be allowed to run free.
Why? Do you look down upon necromancy and see it as an evil act?
No good comes from it.
That is unnuanced and childish, Diga. Such uniform and unilateral statements are unrealistic. What if your fields could be tended by the living dead, allowing you to study higher pursuits? What if material could be transported by the living dead, allowing a society of craftsmen to exist? It can be applied in such ways.
Yes, but I don't feel living dead can give their consent.
Do you feel they have consent to give?
I would not, personally myself, I would not feel like I would want my body to be working for somebody just because they willed it.
Have you no beasts of burden in your world?
We do, but they are taken care of, and where the undead are merely tools to be abused.
Yes, and I think that undead are more similar to a plow than they are to the ox that drives it.
They are. The undead I speak have no mind. They are not the higher functioning undead that, from the stories, seem to be insidious and calculated. I speak of the mindless.
I guess we all have a lot to think about.
So how much did Darren say he would just give us the pin if we cleared out this?
Yeah,
necromancer?
you'll be allowed into the guild.
All right.
Yeah, that will give you access to more quests and things like that.
Let's go talk to this necromancer and literally just like tell him what's up, and see if he has a better offer.
Yeah, let's do that, and let's take Kesa with us again.
Okay.
Sorry, James.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. All right, Kesa's gonna go out there. We're going out there again. We just came from there.
Yeah, we have more business.
Oh wait, we got the reward for Wyvern Tour.
Oh, from the mayor?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100
that was
gold, right?
100 gold.
Yep.
Okay.
It's okay. We don't have to split the potions. I made those anyways. But the gold.
Yeah.
Put your hand out.
25.
Okay.
Easy.
Do you guys want to split with Nay in mind as well?
What?
Well,
Nay didn't
done anything.
Yeah, he didn't work.
All right.
For this.
All right.
As you go by, you see him in like a grassy field. Him like in his like full body cast out there, like sniffing at some sniffing some flowers, like sighing as he like looks into the distance.
I'm gonna put 5 of mine away for Nay.
Okay.
Are you gold?
Yeah.
See a couple nurses come out, chase him down, and like drag him back into the hospital.
Whoa.
That'll be a side quest.
Yeah. A little side story.
We're gonna save Nay.
Well, do you guys want to just go to Cragmire Castle and not deal with this? Because that seems like mostly bureaucracy. Unless we fight.
I want to be ready as we can be by when we go to Cragmaw, because It's been.
There's also a thunder tree. Remember where they said that woman that gave you treasure?
Mhm.
She said that you rescued said that you can find treasure there.
You want to go there? Let's go there and then
Let's go.
then swing
Let's go.
down to the necromancer and then come back to Phandelver.
Okay, so they're completely far away. Like they're like opposite directions, pretty much.
Right. But like we can go there and then like
Okay,
just.
so I'll tell you the navigation route. So, so Thunder Tree is 3 days north, and Old Owl Well is 2 days east. So you can go to Thunder Tree, go to Cragmaw south, and then go to Old Owl Well east. That's something that you can do.
Yeah, let's do that.
Kind of between them.
I don't.
Well,
I'm really apprehensive about going to Cragmaw.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's plenty of things to do.
I think we should go to Thunder Tree and we should like come back, hand that in, and or like how many days would it take to go from Thunder Tree to Owl Well or whatever?
Okay, so Thunder Tree to Phandelver is 3 days, right? And
yes.
2 days to Old Owl Well.
The 6 days there and back, and then to Old Owl Well, 2 days. So
no, but how many days is it from Thunder Tree to Old Owl Well?
You'll have to cross directly through like the unknown zone. Actually, that's actually you'll have to go to Cragmaw and then use that marker point to go to Old Owl Well.
Gotcha. Well, what do you guys want to do?
Okay, hold on. Let me look at what she said about Thunder Tree. Where's the druid that we need to get?
The druids in Thunder Tree.
Okay. All right, yeah, let's go to Thunder Tree.
I concur.
Party consensus. Leave the necromancer to his devices.
Well, okay, let's go to fucking necromancer then.
No, I'm just sticking with you. You can pick whatever you like.
I think we should work with this necromancer.
We do have a reward to get from him, still.
Yeah.
That pearl that looks strangely like is worth exactly 100 gold.
Yeah.
Has like an identification like carved into it, like.
We need that.
Okay, so you're going to Thunder Tree? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thunder Tree. Yeah. Let's go. Doing it.
Thunder Tree. All right, let's go. So you guys set off. All right, and in your boat. All right. You head north. Okay. Let's go along.
Do I do each
During
day?
the- Yeah, let's do each day. So first day, you guys are traveling north. Are you doing your survival Dika? Do you want to? Because you have a chance of every time you do that, I do another random encounter roll just mechanically.
Yeah, you can't make.
I've been doing that the whole time, by the way.
You can't make your decision based on that, though.
I mean, it's the more that you go out and do things, the more you're gonna encounter something, right? That's just how it is.
I can't just fish off the boat.
Yeah, you can just fish off the boat. Yeah, if you want. Yeah.
Like trolling.
All right, well, I'm gonna fish.
Okay.
You catch
Nope. Got nothing today.
a kelp man.
Ah, kelp, man. Yeah. You catch some kelp.
Man, that was freaky.
Okay. As around evening, you approach like an abandoned tower that you guys can all rest at. But as you approach, it feels like it seemed abandoned, but it looked like this was a campsite. This was recently a campsite.
Ooh, we should,
Approach with caution.
yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
what day is this?
This tower this seemingly abandoned tower was recently a campsite.
This is the first day, though, right?
Yeah, first day, first night. Yeah.
We should try to approach stealthily and remain vigilant.
What are we trying to do?
We're approaching a campsite that seems abandoned.
We should just keep going, because that's the thing, is that it doesn't seem abandoned. It seems freshly abandoned, as if they saw us coming and left in a hurry.
Okay, cool. You'll have to sleep in the boat though, because there's no other towers nearby.
Yeah, we should camp here.
Oh, fine. But we should thoroughly scout out the surrounding area before we camp.
I leave that to you, Dika.
No, we should do it in a group.
I can't. I'm no good at stealth or.
You don't have to be stealthy.
I think it would be advantageous if we were.
Yeah, you're not exactly wrong, but
We have an eye in the sky. Just leave it to him.
I will assist.
Yes, but I'd also like to keep you close.
In case he gets netted and just falls down to the ground and he's too far away.
All right.
And
Dika, are you scouting?
Mhm.
Okay, give me a perception roll. All right. You see a raft, and it looks like there's a bunch of orcs on it and goblins, and they get out and they unload some boxes, and there's some beach on the other side of other side of the tower.
Is there symbols on the boxes?
Dika, do you want to get closer to take a look?
What time of day is this?
It's early evening, so there's still light out.
No, I'm gonna go report the orcs to my comrades.
if we hurry, we may be able to catch them in the middle of their unloading.
How many were there? Why must we even, clash with them?
They're orcs. In what plane are orcs anything but trouble and danger?
Well, they're not really existent in my world, so I'll take
Count
your
yourself
word for it.
lucky.
We've already seen the handiwork of orcs.
You assume that the
Yes, the racism begins.
you assume that the stuff they have is stolen, or
It
perhaps
will
they're
be
effectively
soon.
Arab? Good shit, Mark.
I saw some sort of a sigil on the boxes, and I can assure you that no orc would be organized to have their box stuff in a sigilled box.
How many were there?
Well, 6 orcs and 9 goblins.
I start running.
What?
Charge! But I don't say charge. But like, it's more like a jog, I guess.
Okay, I
Oh, we
put on
should-
my shield and I go with you.
You don't want to do this?
No, we're doing it already.
Yeah!
Are you bringing one of your other party members?
Yes, cassette.
Cassette? Okay.
Video cassette.
That's when she hits the dance floor.
Yeah. All right, so you jog down, and there's no way you don't get spotted running down the beach like Baywatch, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we were like going through their camp.
Oh,
we're
they're not there. They're just unloading right now.
Right.
they're at the beach.
Are we not on? Are we on the opposite side of the island?
Yeah.
Right. So can we
basically,
go?
It's like island with a tower in the middle and just beaches around.
Yeah, I want to like go into the tower
Okay.
and like prepare an ambush. That was the idea, was like to like run through the middle, and like if they were like look over the hill, and if they were like still if they like notice us, like depending on what we saw, either charge them or prepare an ambush. But like sorry if I didn't communicate that properly.
So are you on the first floor kind of thing of the tower?
Whatever
inside
it
the
takes
doorway?
to well, I suppose we should clear it first, like floor by floor. Have someone at the bottom to like just make sure that nobody sneaks up on us.
Where do we want to set up our ambush?
At the door of the tower, right?
Wherever we have the like, probably not. Like maybe on is it a slope down to the beach?
No, it's basically flat kind of
Basically
thing.
flat, right?
It's
Okay.
like there's a tower sticking out, and around it are some beaches kind of thing.
It's like and beaches
Like
being like
Yeah.
basically like super flat, made of the same material.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe some
gotcha.
trees and bushes kind of thing.
Gotcha. Well,
No hills or anything like that.
Yeah, I thought you wanted to meet them on the beach.
let's meet them on the beach. But yeah, we go like through their camp, and then like come out through their camp and try to like smash them against the coastline.
You gonna attack them? Is that what you're gonna do? You're just gonna run in and attack?
No, I'm gonna stop 100 feet away.
Okay.
And or is it 100 feet? I'm gonna like
Is there a tree line?
can we?
No, there's no tree line.
Do they see
There's
us coming?
somewhere we can hide it.
You can hide around the corner. Maybe you can hide around the bushes.
I just want to do a volley with my buds. We should volley them somehow.
I have no way of doing it.
You
have
are
no
the
range to-
sole ranged combatant here.
Gotcha. What do you guys want to do then?
We can set up and then start raining down on them with you, and then as they get closer, we can engage them.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so Scorching Ray has a range of 120 feet. How much of their stuff have they unloaded?
Looks like by this point they got it all unloaded. You can kind of
Okay.
see they look like they're boxes with a crude sigil on them.
Okay. I'm going to can we like set up like how wide is the beach?
That's 50 feet. I think that's a standard beach. with-
Okay.
From distance from tower to beach, yeah.
So if I go up a floor, is there a murder hole I can like freaking bombard
Yeah,
them from?
You can see out the window, yeah.
Perfect. And then I'm gonna go up there, and I guess you guys are on the beach level,
We can
right? And when you guys are
Well,
positioned,
we can go in through the inside, right, and set up on the inside, and then try to bottleneck them.
right? Yeah, perfect. And then I'm gonna open up with a Scorching Ray. I'm going to Scorching Ray one of the boxes. That
Okay.
yeah, and two
We're trying to
on
get the boxes.
One of the boxes and what? Two of what?
on one of the orcs.
Okay.
That's not the right one.
Okay.
9.
Yeah, you have the advantage because you're not seen.
Oh, dope. So crit on,
Okay. The
I
box.
guess, the box.
Okay.
Aw.
That's fine. That's
19
on an orc,
and 16.
Okay.
So box damage.
Okay.
What's in the box?
Okay. You shoot into the box, and a bunch of flour it comes out and ignites. Like yeah, that's what it looks like. A bunch of white powder comes out and it ignites, catches fire, and basically blows up. And you hit one of the orcs. How much damage do you hit the orc for? Everything hits.
12, 6, and 4. Well, like, does the box hit do anything?
Yeah, the box explodes and it sprayed flour everywhere, which caught fire and ignited. Like,
so yeah,
and you shoot one of the orcs.
I guess to one orc.
Okay, 22. Okay, yeah, he is like incinerated by your attack. It's like, no, Timmy's down. Timmy's down. What's going on? We're under attack. We're under attack. Right.
So they know where we are.
I do a roll. Oof. Yeah, you see two goblins just like yelling things out in their whatever goblin speak they're doing, and one of the orcs like yelling out, and the rest of them seems like they're just running back into the boat.
Okay.
Well, we hold our position, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
we got their shit.
Okay, you watching them? Okay, they're just gonna get in their boat and sail away.
That's fair. They'll be back though.
Yeah, I go down to the beach to go take their stuff, I guess, because that's what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it looks like the
I'm
sigil.
glad we've converted you, Kishon.
So as you get a closer look, the sigil looks like an orc face and a goblin face, like side by side, smiling. And when you open up these boxes, it looks like they're just foods, like pastries, like flour, like grain.
No. Did we rob some sort of orc goblin catering company?
Well, let's ask our resident goblins.
Gobbler, what is this symbol?
We have to go back to the boat with all this stuff.
And yeah, you bring it back, and both the goblins look up. You got some hobgob cakes, and they like just dive in like Scrooge McDuck into the boxes and start like eating the cakes.
Whoa.
Okay, just as about their dive in, you like grab them by their ankles, and they're like reaching for, like their arms are flailing, trying to get at the cakes.
One each.
Okay.
Please, it was camp now.
What is this symbol?
Yeah, those are hobgob cakes.
What is hobgob?
They're famous around here.
Or what are they?
They're delicious. Ah.
Where can I get more of these?
You can probably find them at Hobgob Castle, where they make these.
I see. And then they sell them this room
Yeah.
here. Oh,
Yeah.
right. Oh. Whoops.
Well,
Well, And do they
You see
interact
that?
well
He
with
points at the goblin. That's Hob, and points at the orc on the box. That's Grob.
Who we killed Grob?
Well, at
No, you killed
least
Timmy or something.
no one saw
Yeah.
anything. No one saw anything.
We got away with murder, boys.
I take the best for myself.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's a lot in here. There's like 6 crates full of pastries.
which is why I can only carry the best.
Yeah, I take this.
And I throw the rest into the ocean.
Destroy the evidence.
What?
What are you doing? I'd stop him immediately.
Okay.
Are you feeding the red kelp? Don't make
I don't-
sense.
Yeah, and
I don't know what came
and
over me.
And the goblins are no, don't, please don't.
Sorry, I can be impulsive sometimes.
You catch like the flame does. It's a very good motif. Let's
I
go.
like that. I'm writing that down. I add that to my holy book.
What?
You catch like the flame does.
Okay.
Kashan, and then I write the year that it is.
What year is it for you?
I guess I'm going off like my home Ravnica's year. I'm not sure. Whatever year is like making sense for my character. Either way, what are we doing?
Let's sleep. Let's go to bed.
Let's just rest.
All right.
We long rest on this island that we just attacked a whole group of people on and murdered one.
Yeah, I guess I should have seen if they had weapons or not, but
Oh yeah, they were unarmored.
Well, don't tell us that now.
Well, no one asked. Yeah.
No weapons.
right.
It's a trap.
All right. Oh my god. What have you done? All
We're
right.
the baddies.
All right. Next day.
So let's leave. Let's continue on our journey, and not. We're bringing all these crates with us
Yeah.
if we can.
we're gonna
right?
rebrand them as our own pastries.
Yeah.
Where I come from, the only obligation of dealing with stolen property is that we get rid of it. But I refuse to let it go to waste, or to litter the ocean, Kel, with trash.
It would have been returned to the planet.
Either way, we got a bunch of food now.
You guys can have enough food for the rest of your trip to Thunder Tree and back.
Nice.
Yeah.
As you're gorging on pastries. There's some there's some savory ones too, with some delicious meats.
Had any of this stuff before, so I will, I guess, partake.
Yeah.
In the
There's
stolen
also-
goods.
You can have a different cake every day.
Yeah.
All right.
This is the
so-
perk.
Oh my god, you guys.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. So we're on day 2 of what should only be 3-day trip to Thunder Tree.
Yeah, so day 2 is fine. We can go to day 3 at this point. We can just fast forward actually to approach Thunder Tree. So approach Thunder Tree is actually an island. Yeah, but the legend and the case it continues. So the town was attacked by barbarians years ago. It's been abandoned since. Some say that a dragon now lays its lair there. So we should be careful. And as you approach, you don't see normally you see seagulls, whatever flying. You don't see any birds flying near here.
Odd.
What is?
You see a goose that's just kind of swimming along, but it's not flying
What's odd?
in the opposite direction from Thunder Tree.
What is odd? Dika.
point out the fact that there was no birds flying in the sky, despite everywhere else.
Are there normally birds flying in the sky? I write that down.
I guess you never noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you approach and get to the beach, there's a trail that goes up, but it seems old and overgrown. And there, it looks like it's winding between like dilapidated buildings and this choked with vines and brush. And you can actually see the middle of the settlement from here. It's because it's on a hill, and there's a stone tower in the middle. And it looks like kind of looks like it has a collapsed roof, but otherwise looks okay. And yeah, that's what you see. And the place is eerily silent. And as you make beach, there's a wooden sign that you'll have to get out to see.
I get out to see it.
Okay. It reads, "Danger, plant monsters and zombies. Turn back now."
Is that in common?
Yeah, it's written in common.
Cool. Okay. All right. I tell everyone on the boat that I assume didn't come down with me.
No, you swam there on your own.
Swam. I thought the boat beached. Yeah, the boat beached, and then you had to get down to read the sign.
You had to, yeah, get out to read the sign, yeah.
Anyway, this is probably a sign for losers, not us, not big strong boys like us. Yeah, little baby men. Yeah. No need to be cautious. It was good to know undead and plant types right here. I carry on towards that settlement.
Okay, all
Are
right.
you guys behind me? Are you guys behind me?
I wait to see what happens.
Yes.
Well, how far away is the settlement from the boat?
It's right there. It's right there. The settlement. You can see the settlement from your boat. I can put you guys on the map right now.
Yeah, sure. I walk to the settlement.
All right, I'm gonna just drag this thing over. There you go. You guys see?
Oh wow. Yes.
Okay. Ignore the 1 square equals 10 feet. I've already subdivided the squares.
Get behind me, Kel. Yeah, that's not where you are.
Is it super laggy for you, or are you guys okay?
Oh, we're okay. Is it still 5 feet per square?
Now it's 5 feet per square, yeah. You can see the subdivision, kinda.
Okay, yeah. What's that?
What's what?
About 100 feet away, it seems to be some sort of dead spider.
Yep, it looks like a giant. So those you see those heavy, thick green is a heavy shrubbery, and on top of the shrubbery is looks like a rotting carcass of a dead spider, a giant dead spider.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is this soft-shelled crab thing?
A giant spider. I explained to you what a giant spider is.
And what they do?
Yes. And how you shouldn't, if they take your donkey, you shouldn't go after.
Shut up. So, like, I know all about the web and stuff. You tell me all that.
Yes. I advise that we be extra cautious around the shrubbery.
Now, why is that?
It just appears that whatever killed that spider is in that shrubbery.
What could have killed the spider?
I don't know. I can't do a medicine check from here.
Yeah. But what would have killed the spider and not eaten the corpse?
A plant monster?
Monster. Like what?
I don't know. Why don't you go over there and check?
Why don't you fly over?
I am not gonna fly over there right now. My suspicion is piqued.
You think whatever reached the spider could reach you from the shrubbery?
Yes.
All right, I'll be cautious of the shrubbery.
Yes.
In fact, I'm not even going to go.
Suspicious that there is no birds in the sky.
I want to check this plate.
Okay, 1 second. Just hold it there.
Okay.
Okay, goes inside the building.
No, hold there. Hold there. Okay. Second, okay.
No worries. Corey, did Quaileen give you anything to give to the druid to raid off?
No, she just mentioned that there was a druid here that may know the location of Cragmont Castle.
So there's no like item to present.
No.
All right. So as you walk, okay, where are you at? Wow, you're standing right on it. All right. Because you rushed out without listening to my description. So, where are you? Where are you at?
I'm inside a room.
Okay. All right, so it's just it looks like a cottage with no roof. The weeds are rampant here, but otherwise there's really nothing here. But pause for 1 second, please.
Okay.
Okay. And as you start to leave, you hear something behind you, and when you turn around, it looks like there's like two pieces of shrubs that you thought were like kind of in the corner of the room, like closer to you.
They're what?
There's two pieces of shrub that you think it moved closer.
Which corner?
This corner.
The corner with the shrubs.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I am going to back out of here.
Okay.
Do plants move? I'm gonna say.
What plant monsters do.
I think I've got some plant monsters then in this room.
Well, we are looking for a druid, so it could be the druid.
I turn to the plants. I'm like, "Hey, are you the druid?" Now it's just a fish man talking to plants.
I cry out for Rydoth. I ask him if he can hear me.
You scream. You just yell out.
Yeah, I call out.
That might be a bad idea.
We shall see. Dika gets things started.
As you yell out and you scream out, there's complete silence. Complete silence. And then you hear a roar. And you see a shadowy figure come out of the tower from the top. It's huge, it's massive, and it's large and winged of green, and you guys are still standing there. Comes out and it sees you, yelling. And it looks like this.
Oh, fuck.
Weep.
suppose that's why there's no birds flying around.
Okay, Dika, make an athletics check.
An athletics check, you say?
Or make a opposed grapple check.
Really? Wait, where is it?
It's right on top of you. It's on you on a split second. It's so fast that it just with one wing swipe, it's on top of you.
Oh my god, it's like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Let me put this.
Oh, it's so fast!
What tower did it come out?
From this tower.
I didn't see a ping if you pinged.
Do you see it? Do you see it?
No.
Do you see it?
I see it. It's
I see
right
the
above
dragon.
Case It.
Yeah, you can't see it from there. So yeah, it's on top of you. Make a opposed grapple check as it comes down to you. Flies down and grabs you, and then we can roll initiative after that.
Can it wait? Athletics, or can it be acrobatics?
It could be acrobatic.
Acro, yeah.
Ugh.
No. Okay, you're in its clutches, in its claws. You feel like if it squeezes, it can like pop you like snap you like a twig.
Well, eep.
All right, and he's gonna address you. You dare interrupt my tranquil nap?
Sorry.
He like buffets his wings, and you guys all feel like you get like pushed back, kind of thing. The force is so great.
Me too?
Yeah, everyone. Yeah,
How much?
as much as you like. In case it stumbles back.
Well, then none at all.
My sincerest apologies, humble creature.
Are we supposed to roll initiative now?
You want, or you guys can have a conversation.
Let's just have a conversation then.
Okay.
Please.
Why do you interrupt my sleep?
We are here looking for a druid.
You are here to offer treasure to your master.
Yes.
No.
Like the dragon looks at you and he like exhales a little bit, and just from like his nose you can like feel the radiation of like acidity, and it like burns like your lungs just to like be in the same presence of him.
I pull out my shield.
Yeah.
Not like it. I'm gonna put on my shield.
Bring me something I've never seen before, and I might let your bird free.
Have you ever seen any of us before? Oh, you mean to keep? Never mind.
Find me in my tower once you found something. And he like flies off with Dika.
What, really?
Just the G forces from it is like feels like it's gonna pull you apart, Dika.
Bring him something he's never seen before.
I wish we asked more questions while we had.
From your point of view, Dika, so this dragon brings you back down, and he sets you down. Now marvel at my treasures.
Nice.
So inside the tower, you actually see, yeah, it looks like piles and piles of coins. There's like silver goblets filled with like gems. There's like scrolls like pinned to the wall, like look like they're magic scrolls. And there's even like some sort of battle axe that's like on the pile of gold that's like slightly glows with magic.
In all my years of adventuring, I have never seen a pile of wealth as vast as this.
What would you think if I had gold-plated floors? Ha 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 ha. And then he goes on, kind of like talking about what kind of wealth he wants to decorate his home with. And it's back to you guys. He flew. So the dragon flew off with Dika.
What was his path? I don't think I can see where he went.
I went this way.
Okay, okay. Kelp, we're in a bad spot. This is bad. This is no good.
And while that's happening, let's see. You hear hurried footsteps come from down the street.
I ready my sword
Okay.
to. I guess I can't move and attack.
Oh, it doesn't have an icon. The fuck?
Should get your money back.
I know. What? This is okay. I'm gonna get an icon. Oh wow, a lot of these don't have icons. Okay, well I'm gonna bring out a
Glass staff, baby.
no, not glass staff. This is a halfling. This is a halfling.
Glass staff, baby.
No. Let's see if I can find a glass. Are we gonna use glass staff again? Well, it's a halfling. You guys know what halflings look like.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like, oh my, you've awoken the dragon.
Who are you?
I saw you from afar. I hurried here to warn you. That's Venom Fang.
Answer
He's
my
highly
friend's
intelligent
question.
and nefarious, and thoroughly evil.
And who are you?
And who are you? Who am I? I am Rydoth, the druid. I walked over this place.
We're companions of
That person.
Quaileen. Sorry, we are companions of Quaileen. We've been sent here to gain your assistance, but now our friends have been taken by the Venom Fang. What did you call him?
Venom Fang. That's the dragon.
Yes. Our companions have been taken by him.
I saw him snatched away, yelling like that in such a dangerous place.
Yes, he said that we have to show him something he's never seen before
What does that
in order to
even
get our
mean?
companion back.
And it's like, oh my, that was his demand. Well, to be honest, that is a young dragon, so he probably haven't seen very much. He probably picked you up because he's never seen your kind before.
So we just have to make it to him?
He wants to be worshipped, like a god. You'll know. I can take you to some of his worshippers. Maybe they'll have a clue.
Yes, quick, post haste.
He's gonna approach this way and follow me closely. Stay to the road. Don't. And he points at this building. Those are filled with monsters, and there's zombies in there.
Okay.
Keep going. Stay close. And he points at this place over here. That's my home. If you ever come back, come take the South Passage, and you can come directly to my house.
The South Passage. Okay.
And as he approaches, gonna go this way, and go this way. And he's like, oh, this place has been webbed up. We'll have to go around. You know, I guess there was a benefit to calling out his name because he can just show you all the dangers. This way. Over here. All right, while that's happening, what are you doing? Anything special, DK, or are you just listening to the very long narration?
I probably, let's see. If he wants to see something he's never seen before, I would regale him with tales of my adventures, my many adventures. And if he hasn't, I might have something that he hasn't seen before, and I pull out.
Do a performance check to see if he's interested in your stories at all.
Oh yeah, a guy like that more interested in talking than they are in listening.
Show me this thing. I've heard enough of your stories, and you barely even started.
Or my accordion.
Okay, play it. What does
Yes.
it do?
Play the song of people.
You will play that for me until I bore of you, and then I will eat you unless your friends can save you.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. He got you through a window that you can pop in through. All right.
Oh, we climbed through the window?
Yeah. Go this way quietly. That is a big shrub. That is a big colony of twig blights over there. And he points at the shrub beside him.
Okay. Go quietly? What do you mean? DM wants me to stealth roll? What?
Nah, you just don't go in the bushes. Okay. Gonna continue this way. This way. Into this building.
Are any of these buildings
We must move quick before he
herbalism
bores of
building?
your friend and eats him. Come out this way.
Are any of these buildings the herbalism building?
Actually, you can ask him.
We don't have time, Kel!
Alchemist.
Okay.
But
Thank
yeah,
you.
you do point out this one has like this building over here definitely has like flower symbol on top of it, like or like a leaf.
No time!
It's definitely an herbalism place. Over here. This is their clubhouse.
What? What is? This tower?
This building.
I kick open the door.
You kick open the door.
Why?
Okay, do a strength test to kick open the door. Oh, you break the door off its hinges, and when you crack the door open, let me do the. All right. Yeah, you see a bunch of people inside actually that like stand up suddenly. They're like, who is this? They look like they're wearing cloaks that are cut to look like dragon wings and helmets that look like the dragon's head, but with like horns coming out.
Cosplayer furries.
No, they're cosplayers. Excuse me, cosplayers.
Yeah. My friend's been captured by Venom Fang. I need your assistance.
He's like, who are you? What are you talking about?
My name is Kashan. There's no time. He requested that we show him something he's never seen before.
I'm sure he's not seen anything like you before.
Yeah, but I think he means for keeps, and I don't want to trade places.
And he like looks out, and someone who clearly looks like the leader comes out with a giant fist.
Okay.
Right there, and he's like, "Wait, what is this commotion? What is this? What are
Your
you
help.
doing here? You come here to the cult of the dragon to ask us for our help. You
Yes.
bring offerings to the dragon.
What might get our friend back? What sort of offering is most suitable for my objective.
It's a dragon. Must like gold.
Are you guessing?
Well, it's not like we've talked to him. He wouldn't talk to the likes of us. Well, we had Bobby try to talk to him, but he didn't come back. Our Lord, oh great green dragon, and they're like green dragon, and they all like bow, and yeah.
I nod my head. Yeah, this is what I want.
Like Rylot looks up, I don't think they even know his name.
This is trash.
And Kesa looks in, it's like, wow, the anime convention was last week, guys.
I look at Kashan. Kashan. The
Yes.
only way is to present one of ourselves. And somehow outsmart him. And get out of here. But we must go now.
I suppose so. Is there nothing you could do for us to help? I talked to the dog.
You have nothing that might appeal to his vanity? Perhaps a mask, a cloak, anything that resembles him?
Well,
Maybe some gems.
you guys kind of resemble him.
Well, that's because we're his humble servants.
We have rings,
Rings that look like him?
don't we?
Let's see these rings.
And I show them the Tressendor Manor ring.
Oh yeah, what's the symbol on it?
I want to say it's a green dragon.
Yeah, was it the green dragon?
I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah. So green dragon, they're like, oh my god, and they all like start slobbering a little bit, and it's like, oh my god, that's so cool. And they're like, I think the dragon will prefer these, and he brings out 3 diamonds, 3 large diamonds. Maybe we can trade them. 1 ring for 1 diamond, 3 rings. Your 3 rings for these 3 diamonds.
A deal!
The diamonds look like they're worth at least 100 gold each.
Yeah, I say deal. You're carrying the rings though, so you got to give it to him.
I think I had 2 of them.
You had 1, and
I
I
have
had
2 in
2.
my inventory. I'm pretty sure what happened was when me and you were divvying it up, I was like, okay, well, you can have the gold, and I'll take 2 of the rings.
Is that how it happened?
It makes sense because the rings have no weight value, and you have powerful builds.
Yes.
But
the
what did
dragon
you
will,
get
like,
then,
gems and
Edgar?
I don't loot bodies. Nothing.
Okay. Well then. Well, I feel like the dragon would prefer the ring, not these diamonds.
And they like slobber a little bit, but they look sad, and he quickly closes his little box with the 3 diamonds in it. Very well. But if you ever wanted to trade, we are here.
I nod at him. We must go.
Yes. Let's go.
Okay.
What's his name?
Let me drag you back to the entrance. Okay, over here. All right, let's go back to Dika. Are you still playing? Playing your music?
Yes.
Okay, give me another accordion roll. Oh, yo. Your value has just increased. All right, they're gonna guide you down this path. He is interested, but he is definitely talking over your accordion, talking about how great he is. Look at these powerful muscles and wings. I can move at least 16 squares a turn. All right. You can go up to the tower. It's gonna hide here. You go
where
ahead.
Radar stayed?
He's hiding behind some shrubs.
I walk up, staying on the path though.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't get near the plants.
Okay, so on top of the building, Venom Fang pokes his head out. It's like, you brought it? What do you got?
Present it to him, Kel.
I hold my hand up. On my pointing finger is the signet ring of my holy order, and on my middle finger is the signet ring of Trissentor Manor. And I
On your
say,
hand? Yeah.
I bring a unique creature, a unique being, myself, wearing this noble crest, and I show it to him.
Let's do a persuasion check.
Okay.
Convinced. All right. Okay, go, bird. Leave the accordion, but you may go.
That sucks.
And you, he comes down.
Oh,
You
no.
will be my servant. Is that the offer?
The offer is the ring.
And he's like, well, you kind of smell anyways. And he like comes down and like picks him up with his claws. Yeah.
Yes?
He takes the treasures that you have, the rings.
Maybe. Right now?
Very well. Now leave.
Fine.
And do not interrupt me
the-
again without tribute.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Yeah, I'm wrong. Sorry,
And
say that
he
again?
actually flies off.
He takes the ring and flies off?
Time to look for a snack. He's humming as he flies away. and then you feel the sonic boom as he breaches the sound area.
Ooh, wow, majestic. So he took the ring?
Yeah, he took the rings. And your signet. And any other sparklies that you had on you.
Really? He took my fake, my like holy order signet ring.
Yeah, you had it in your hands, right?
You're fake.
He took them.
I was wearing it.
Oh, were you? Yeah, he took it.
Oh my god. Look at Deco.
It's
Good.
basically a dirty
Give me
cop
one of those
shaking down,
rings.
like-
Yeah, sure. Here, I flip you one.
All right. And now I
Get
gotta
the hell out of-
start
well, let's go
all
back
over.
to let's go, Tika. We've located the herbalism shop, but let's get away from this tower as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Now, following the path that he showed us, and with him, can we just get to the
You can get there.
herbalism shop?
Don't get stuck in the webs.
I kick in the door.
There's no
that's-
door.
That's my move.
It's like crumbled.
Oh, okay. So, like, were all the roofs? Does it look like all the roofs were thatching or collapsed in, like they were made of?
It's a variety. It's like a mix of the two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some rotted away, some were destroyed.
Yeah. Herbalist shop. You crack it open
Mm-hmm.
No door.
and you go in, and Myrna actually told you exactly where to find it, and you do find the family heirloom. It's hidden in a wooden case in a hidden compartment beneath the storage shelves.
I go right to it.
Okay, yeah, it's a gold necklace with a fine emerald pendant. The dragon would have liked this. It's probably worth at least 200 gold. And Case it looks as like, ah, that must be the Myrna family, the Dendra family heirloom.
Are there surviving, like, members of this lineage?
Yeah, you met them. That's the family back in town.
The Bakers, right?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of just want to wear it, but I cast Detect Magic on it.
It's not magical, but it's very beautiful.
All right. What else is there to do here?
We should leave.
Radolf.
Oh, right.
He's right there.
I'm gonna look at him. Are you bound to this place?
I live here to warn those that approach here of the dangers here.
Well, you did a shit job.
Well, maybe you should have been yelling.
How was I supposed to know there was a dragon here? There should have been somebody there to warn me there was a dragon here.
Pretty sure it was mentioned at some point.
You should update that sign on the beach and add dragon.
Well, the dragon only came here recently, only a few weeks ago.
Here, let us escort you to the beach so you can fix your sign, and then the sign will replace you, and we can leave.
Okay. You guys go back. He can guide you exactly how to leave this place without triggering any of the monsters, actually.
Cool.
So,
Nice. Oh, we fix his sign and he's coming with us.
Yeah.
We should fucking just trigger a monster. Fucking catharsis.
get all the XP.
I think like fighting a monster would mean the dragon appears.
So what brings you here? What would I cannot come with you until the dragon has like I can convince the dragon to leave. But yeah, what did you need? What did you need help with?
Hold on. Let me
We
look.
were told that you can guide us to Cragmaw Castle.
Ah, yes, Cragmaw.
Information you can give us would be most appreciated.
Pull out the map.
He actually tells you exactly how to get there. Like first, like go in this direction, follow these star signs, and as the weather changes, go this way.
I have him relay all this to Drew,
Yeah.
who said he was there before. So now we should have like a super accurate.
Yeah. So you should be able to get there without any issues.
All right.
And that is how you get there.
So, thank you for your assistance in everything. This was a tough spot. You really helped us out. If you wish to stay here, that is okay. And here, take this as a party gift. And then I had some grogmog cakes. I can't remember what they're called.
Some he like his eyes open. How did you get these? These are delicious, and he starts eating them on the spot.
As far as I can tell, out here in the frontier, nothing legally is owned by anyone until somebody takes it.
Or they can defend it.
Yeah, that is how we got it.
And he chants, and that is the way of nature. His mouth is like covered in like in pastries.
That's deep.
Yeah.
I need to go help my family for a minute.
Okay.
So sorry, but I need to be right back.
How dare you throw a dragon at us, James?
That's where it lives.
How dare you?
And it hates getting annoyed, and that's exactly what he does. Actually, we can do it in the post game chat. We can talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah.
No, I get it. It's fine. Is that the dragon on the cover?
Yeah, that's the dragon on the cover.
Okay.
And you see the piles of treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have
Well,
just said that. This is what it looks like.
Yeah. They're still there. The treasure.
I realized that dragon like left, so we could have just walked into his place and grabbed a bunch of stuff and booked it.
We went back inside.
You want to go look for something to eat?
Oh. Well, I'm not doing that, dude. I'm not doing that. I'm not robbing a dragon. We're level 3.
Trying to take my accordion back.
That's funny. I like that he liked the accordion and not you.
Well, I'm
What?
more prefer the accordion than I am with telling tales. Right, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Funny, you guys skipped like the entire village. It's like full of monsters.
Yeah, we ended up in a really bad spot.
Yeah.
I have returned.
Yeah. I was just saying that you guys like just skipped like an entire village full of monsters, full of XP and content.
Well, we were told not to.
Yeah, I know, that's funny.
Should we? Well, now I feel like we should go back and just.
That's alright. You guys still have opportunities for other things.
Yeah. This is not as present. It's just some abandoned place that nobody wants. But I assume what people wander into, or that cult is doing some bad shit.
Who knows what the cult is doing?
I like how you had Kel be jazzed about the cult existing.
You jealous, Kel?
Yeah. A man can dream. They didn't
You
even know about like anything about the fire dragon. They were just like awed by its magnificence.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't know its name. When you have your call, are they gonna wear like a big tube sock with a hole in it on their nose?
No. That's funny though. We're gonna wear red cloaks, like the red brands. I'm just gonna make them wear all the old red brand stuff I've accumulated. So we're heading back to. Is Corey here?
If you wanted to fight that dragon, you could have just attacked the dragon, Arcane.
I didn't want to fight that dragon.
Me either.
I'm gonna have to have a new signet ring made though.
Took all your shit. Yeah, you got shaken down by like a dirty cop. That's what happened. Like, oh,
It really
yeah.
kind of shook me.
You don't value Dika more than your stuff.
No, that's why I went through with it all. But at the same, and I'm sure Dika considered that when he gave me a singular replacement ring.
For the 2 that you lost.
Yes. I think I'm gonna get a bunch of gold
I like that the
piercings.
nerds tried to buy it off of us for so much money.
Dika should have sold his to the nerds.
You could have just like put like one burning hands and like taken the entire room of like nerds out.
Yeah, but that's super evil.
But you guys are already there. You guys like beat up a bunch of like pastryers or whatever that like whatever that means.
Yeah, but that's because I was racist.
Yeah, and as far as Kashan knows, that's just the truth about orcs.
Who'd have thought, out of all the planes, that this one would be the one where orcs aren't all completely evil?
Orcs are a player race. What are you talking about?
And let's be honest, those players are evil in real life.
Oh.
Except Matt, because he plays half orcs.
What happened to Corey?
He should really do it in a squatting position, because it would speed things up.
What?
Yeah, that's nasty.
Delicious pastries. You guys have all the flour and stuff too that you can sell if you wanted to.
We have flour?
Yeah. For making delicious pastries.
How much is the ability stat increase?
What do you mean ability stat increase?
When you level up, right? Your 4th level, you get an ability stat
Yeah,
increase.
you can get a feat. You can get a feat or ability. Yeah, either +2 to one stat or +1 to 2 different stats.
Might get gourmand
instead of stats.
Yeah, well, it gives you +1 to con, so that would work perfectly with my build. And then max me out. And then, but I don't know how to really justify it role-playing wise. It sounds like a feat where your character would really have to start with.
Was that?
Maybe you're gonna compete against the pastry makers. Hob and Grob is gonna come down on you.
I'm going to start training and trying to imitate their baking techniques.
Steal their techniques, steal their powers.
Yeah.
We could have given him a crate of the food.
Yeah, you got an entire set of things that you can use as prototypes.
No, I was talking about the dragon.
Oh, pastries. Yeah, that would have been good. Pastries would have been really good. The Emerald Amulet would have been really good. There's all sorts of things that could have been really good, actually.
I'm assuming the amulet is worth more than the Tresendor Manor ring.
Oh, for sure.
So we got out ahead with this.
Only with such a good persuasion.
We could have sold out those nerds and been like, hey, they have 3 diamonds and they're delicious.
I don't know what the delicious part.
Really?
They might taste a little bit grungy.
A little bit salty from the sweat.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the taste of the sea.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but you guys can all get 50 XP from that encounter.
50. We gotta go clear that place out, guys.
And you guys can all get an inspiration point from surviving the dragon.
We are merely 1,100 experience away from leveling. So, Marcane, I don't think we're going to be able to level before we have to go do. Unless we go kill maybe a necromancer and
You're a murder hobo.
no,
Why
he's evil.
Why didn't you attack? Well, murder hobos can be killing evil people only. Why didn't you attack the dragon?
Because that was like a position of power. I'm not an idiot.
When all three of us were there.
Because I'm not an idiot. I reiterate.
So you only when you're like superior, equal or superior.
Yes, because I'm not an idiot. If fucking
Remember the last time someone like yelled out and like stomped around and cracked open doors, and then they got swarmed by like shit tons of like bugs and bugbears? Remember that?
He didn't yell. He just
I
kicked
didn't
him.
know that there was a dragon here. I was assuming that like there was a aggressive druid defending this place with shrubbery and fucking other plant life.
Oh, you thought it was his doing.
Well, you were wrong. What did we learn?
Cases did literally say that there's a dragon living on that island.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, I don't think she said that there was like. I don't remember exactly what she said, but she didn't say that there was definitely a dragon living there.
No, I think she said there was like reports or that people have been
Rumors?
saying exactly. Even still,
Anyway.
either way.
What
Let's
do we
go.
do now, boys?
Well, we don't have to do anything else in that place. I almost feel like we should go back. Have we left already?
I know you guys are just still there hanging out.
We're at the beach. You want to clear it out?
No, but I do tell Dika that there is a group of I'm gonna go sell my ring to those nerds.
Okay.
And you tell Dika that his ring is also valuable?
Yeah, I'll tell him what I'm doing.
Sure, I mean if they're willing to trade.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're back. You ready for a trade? Did the dragon
Yes.
take it? Did the dragon love it?
Yes.
The dragon.
Yes. And they both like look down and do like a symbol. They put their hands to the chest to look like dragon wings on the sides, and they like bow down. It's like, oh, for the green dragon, and they all chant, oh, for the green dragon.
I hate it. Why are you so good at this?
And yeah, they offer a trade. 1 diamond for 1 ring.
Oh, but you said
Now
3
they're
diamonds for
worth
one
even
one
more, I
ring.
think. Now the dragon also has one, so you have an even closer connection to him.
Ha! Nice try. The dragon now has one. Now it's no longer unique.
Oh, to give to the
prove
dragon.
your kinship with him.
2 for 3.
There. No. 1 for 1. No, you aren't gonna scam me like this.
And what would you trade us for this dragon necklace? And I show them the emerald pendant.
Oh, with the emerald pendant, they look at that, and they like retreat back into their room, and they're gonna like chat. Just hold on 1 second, don't leave.
Should we just kill them?
Definitely on guard right now, because they might think that's worth an attempt on our lives.
Okay, and they come back out, and all right. These 3 diamonds we'll give you these 3 diamonds for the necklace and to both of those rings.
I
What
laugh.
necklace? Oh, the emerald necklace?
Well, I'll just trade my ring for 1 diamond.
They'll take it.
A ring for a diamond.
Do you do it too, Dika? It's 100 gold diamond.
Yeah.
And how much is the ring worth?
I don't
50.
know, like Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. There we go. Profit, baby. Wall Street's bets.
I believe the term is stomps.
Yeah, they like look at it like, ooh, and one of them like puts it on and puts his hand over, and everyone's like, oh, and like light shines in the room as they chant like for the green dragon.
They create a rotation as to who's allowed to wear it when.
Yes, whose ring day is it today?
Or the green. Okay. Yeah, no. Soon I'll have my own cult, and they'll be saying for the fire elephant, and we'll come in and mess them up, but we can't mess them up yet.
Oh shit! We're gonna beat up some nerds.
We need rivals, so let's leave them alone.
All right, you leave. I'll see you guys at the convention next year.
We're gonna be like.
I mean, because you guys are all obviously cosplayers as well.
What?
Look at you. You're like dressed up as an elephant, and you're dressed up as like a bird, and you're dressed up as a fishman, and and another one's dressed up as a dominatrix.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Okay. What anime are you from? Alright, yeah, you guys get back to the boat.
They do that hover hand thing with Kason.
Yeah, of course. And they take a picture together. Alright, back on the boat. You guys head back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys can head straight back. But actually, Cragmore Castle is on the way back as well. If you want to go that way, because that's something that was discussed partially, I think. Or you can just go straight back to Phandelver. Or you can, wait, 1, 2, 3. So it's 5 days to go to the Old Owl Well from here as well.
Oh, what do you guys think?
5 days ago to Old Owl Well.
Yeah, and you won't have to worry about rations, because you still get.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's do that then.
Yeah, let's go punch us a nerd.
All right. On this afternoon, you actually see in the distance a dragon actually fly around, and you think it's the same one, Venom Fang. It's like patrolling its area. It looks like.
Well, let's try to remain undetected.
But yeah. Didn't see that. All right. That evening, you are passing the island again, and it looks like, yeah, a boat is it's the same boat that you've seen before with the smiling orc and the smiling goblin. Their boat is parked here, and it looks like they're having some activity. You can see from the distance.
What's going on?
The same tower that you yeah.
Same orcs and goblins. We should go take out another one.
Should we? What kind of creatures do we want to be? I know. Let us try trading with them. And if they...
What about the crates?
Well, let's just keep those in the boat and not show them, you know. They don't need to know about our past sins.
They're like on the deck.
Well, let's just attack them then. We are cursed.
No. There's no need to take such action.
And goat them into attacking us.
That just seems like the thing I don't want to do for one extra step. That it's not okay.
I'm joking.
Now you got their stuff. Now you're gonna murder them.
Well, no, we went and got more of their stuff, so we can have even more of their stuff.
Buy it.
Yes. So we have to camp here?
Or you can camp on the. You can keep going and camp on the boat. That's an option too.
Well, let's try to camp here.
We should cover our crates.
Put some
Travis.
tarps over it. It looks obviously like a tarped over crate.
Oh yeah, put some other stuff near it. Some like.
Okay.
But it's hobgrob
Pastry.
hobgrob. No, we don't need to. Let's just lie about how we got them.
Say we found them here.
Mm-hmm. Or no, that we bought them. We'll just say that we bought them from a trader
Or
somewhere
that we
else.
killed somebody who was using fire magic and took it.
Yeah, let's do that. I like your thinking, Dika.
Maybe we can return them then.
No.
There's a reward.
Right of conquest.
Okay, yeah, let's approach those guys and then do this.
Okay. It looks like this time they're all like fully armored up, fully decked out with weapons, like bows,
my.
swords, like everything, and they look like they're agitated, looking around, like.
Oh my.
All right, then I
Let's
suggest
keep
we don't
going.
interact with them.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna interact with them. Hello, Hobgrob Company. Is this the Hobgrob Company?
And yeah, they look up. It is, and who might you be?
We are seafaring folk who happened upon he happened upon us, a sorcerer. You know what? You do this, Kel. Then I trade places.
Kel, you can talk, but you have a disadvantage from that Kassan's interference. But go ahead, Kel.
Whoops.
Okay. I will use my inspiration. And I will say, what has happened here?
We're waylaid by bandits. They killed one of our members.
Bandits.
You might not know who they are, would you?
I think we may have sent them to the deep. We ran into a group of bandits who tried to waylay us on an island a little farther in the direction of, what was that place?
Thunder Tree.
Thunder Tree. Near Thunder Tree, there were some bandits that were carrying hobgrub pastries.
I remember one of them was particularly big and stupid.
Yes, quite. Anyways, we didn't take very kindly to their aggression, and needless to say, the hobgrub pastries that were in their hands are now in ours, and, well, they had to have gotten it from somewhere.
You have them? Make a deception test, actually, for this encounter.
Hup!
Engagement. Okay, that's not bad. Believes you, but you have the pastries.
Yes. Fought for with our lives.
Stolen from us. You will return them to us.
Of course we will. Surely there is some sort of sign of goodwill from your part for our sacrifice in regaining your goods.
And he the lead one waves over like a goblin, and he brings out a bunch of things. Here, you can have some of these coupons.
And
they're free pastry coupons. He gives you a stack of them.
How many orcs and goblins are there? I start sizing things up. give me
There's
fucking
5
coupons.
orcs and 9 goblins.
How many orcs can I burning hands right now?
1.
1. Okay.
1 orc and 1 goblin, and the rest are like spread out, and they're like watching you.
Is there a crescent around us?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, exactly. That happened immediately the moment you started approaching.
I should have message, man.
And goblins with like sharp bows behind, like just ready to go.
What are the coupons for?
For pastries. Read it.
Like, I read the coupons.
Yeah, you get 1 free pastry with each coupon.
And how many coupons are there?
There's like 20 coupons.
20 pastries. That's what you offer for the
That's right.
for lives risked.
And justice served.
Right, I see how it is. It is the same. It is the same, even on this plane. It's just the same. And then I take the coupons and I say, "Come and retrieve your goods."
Bring him out here.
Okay.
I bring them out there.
As we get back to our ship, I suggest we just cast off and leave.
No.
Okay.
I bring the crates out there. And I give them
Okay,
back.
well ravaged. Grubby hands has been all over the inside of it.
Druid and fucking Goblin are like, no!
yeah. You have to dig them out of it, like. All right, then take it.
Cool. I leave then. And we camp here. We camp here at this place.
Mm-hmm.
That was our new friends.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys camp over there. And he points you at the other side of the beach.
I abstain from any pleasurable things and
Pleasure.
whole-
What do you do for
Yeah.
pleasure by yourself?
I destroy things.
Okay.
Yeah. So during this rest, all I do is just meditate and think about what like the lying and cheating that I've done.
Yeah.
All the dishonorable stuff, man. And I try to make philosophical amends for it, saying that I don't know, conflict avoided it was necessary.
So you justify all your wrongdoings.
No.
That's what you're doing.
I try to repent for
Okay.
it. Yeah, but not to them. to I try to reconcile.
But not like objective truth is false, more like I had to do it because of the circumstances.
Yeah. My companion, who I would die for, attacked them, and it is unfortunate that they put me in a place where I have to lie or cheat. But to protect them, I do. So I will.
Nah, you should have just slit his throat.
I think I see the first fire elephant follower.
No. Okay, you try to convert me, and I'm going to try to convert you.
No, I'm not gonna try to convert you.
All right. So you guys camp. It's uneventful. On the other side of the beach, it looks like they're baking more pastries or something.
I give
The delicious smell like comes all the way down the beach.
Yeah, I give Droop and Gobla coupons and send them off to go get.
Wow. Okay.
But they have to return. I go with them. I go with them to go buy.
Make sure they don't say anything idiotic or incriminating.
You risk it? Are you risking it?
No, never mind. I take the coupons. I go buy them, and I come back.
Okay.
and I give Droop, and if they sell them to me, I'd give Droop and Gobla fresh baked hobgob cakes.
Yeah, you get delicious.
We gotta split the coupons up, 5 for each of us.
How many coupons?
5 for you, Dika, Kasida, and I.
I just used 2 of them, so 3 for me.
Yeah, each piece of pastry is 5 gold. So yeah, those coupons.
Wow.
Jesus. All right. Well, I go buy. I
It's
go
like
use it and get a couple.
High end. Yeah. Sorry, Corey.
Yeah, just to last me for as long as it can.
Yeah, so it's just you can just treat it as like a ration, I guess.
5 gold ration.
Yeah, but it weighs like 0.1.
Lembas bread.
Yeah.
All right.
I call it grob loaf.
Something is making them highly nutritious. Must be all the love.
It's made with people.
Yeah, goblins. Let's finish this night.
Okay, yeah. All right. Next day, next morning, you guys go across, and you guys are actually not very far from the Cragmaw hideout that you guys cleared out earlier. At this point.
Oh yeah, with that what's his name? We should go kick his ass.
Oh, Clark. No, the other one, Clark's enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where the sea goblins live.
And I'm like trying to go. No, never mind.
Yimik.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, it's uneventful. Next day.
Oh yeah, wait. Can I fish?
Yeah, you can fish.
Fish.
The pastries will go bad after a week, by the way. Just letting you know.
Ooh.
Oh, well, I'm gonna eat mine then.
Okay. All right. Lucky roll. Yeah, you don't find anything, and nothing strange happens. I just gave myself another roll for a wilderness encounter. All right.
You're gonna pull in a kraken.
Day 3. You guys are curving around the trail and going down to Old Owl Well.
I fish.
Okay, let's do it. Nope, got nothing. Okay, so this is uneventful. It's just we're just gonna fast forward. Day 4, end of day 4. So mark off rations and food.
Well, I fish.
Okay, do a fish. Nope, you got nothing. And day 5, you can get to Old Owl Well by the evening.
I am at 12 rations.
And I fish again.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, you don't find anything. Where did all your high rolls go? You were like rolling 24, 24, 24.
Right?
I know. You're using up all the bad rolls before you go back to the Old Owl Well. All right.
Whoop me some necromancer.
That evening, you arrive at the tower.
Well, now, do you not want to talk to this necromancer? See if he can offer us something better. What is the end game with Phandelver?
So
you
arrive?
guys can talk all you want.
So you guys arrive back to the gate. All right, he's gonna invite you. It's like, you're here, Kel. Come inside. And he, there's a door that opens up, and again, it's like the lobby. He like sits down on one of the sofas at the lobby. You can all see it from the outside. It's just a big door that opens up to the lobby area.
Are we allowed in too, or is it just Cal?
Just Cal.
Okay, I square up with the zombies.
And I sit down.
Let me put you guys on the map. All right, here we go. Do you guys see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
I square up with the zombies. Can I move myself?
Yeah, you can move. Yeah. And he has a little case that has a pearl on it, and he pushes it over across the table at you, and he like sits cross-legged again. Would you like a drink?
Yes.
He comes over and he pours you some wine on a little goblet. Puts the bottle back on the desk, and he takes a little swig. It's like, I found this in the tower. Who knows how old it is, but it sure is delicious. Only if I had some of those delicious pastries I've heard about.
Lucky for you. Or do you speak of the hobgob pastry?
You've heard of them, the legendary pastries. I heard that they were attacked. What kind of foul monster would attack such beautiful people as them?
I know not of such things, but I did manage to run into them on my way here. Yeah, and it is true they were attacked, but I managed to acquire some of their legendary pastries, and I assure you, they fit. The rumors are true. Here is one, but it is nowhere near the quality of a fresh pastry. If you want. And then I pull out the last pastry I have.
Yo, okay, yeah, he'll take it. Improve standing by 1. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, he becomes more favorable, treating you more like a friendly acquaintance. So you came here to learn about this tower?
Not exactly.
Well then.
I came here, me and my companions. We are coming up in this world and trying to find our way. It is not always an easy route to find out who is your ally and who is not. The people of Phandelver, well, it is inaccurate to say the people, the mining guild of Phandelver see this structure as their own, and they do not want you here. There are forces at play that seek your expulsion, and there is money in such a task. Now,
this is open waters. No one lays claims to this place, and they must have a problem with my servants. I guarantee you, I have certificate of consent from each of these bodies. They're legitimate.
I do not care one way or the other. That the certificate of consent will reassure my companion Dika, which is amazing. If you could have those brought to the lobby so I could show him, it would, I'm sure, change his reasoning and his leading in certain opinions.
He reaches over to a bookshelf and he just brings out like a folder with laminated pieces of paper inside, each with like a signature and like, after death for a price of this much, like for this period of time, like was used as a raised dead.
Okay. And I kind of like just stack them all up, and I look at them and I say, now, you say there is no claim to this place?
There is none. I made sure of it.
Yet you have claimed it yourself.
It's the rule of the sea. First come, first serve. Until until the government comes here and back into Coneyberry, because this place is jurisdiction of Coneyberry, and while that Coneyberry is unoccupied, this place is free to be occupied by others.
People. While that is a convention, I doubt it is a true rule. It is most likely a guideline.
You are correct. To be honest, there are no true rules out here.
Right.
It is just an agreement that we have, like an unwritten agreement.
Do you feel confident in your ability to stand against the entire mining guild?
I've done nothing wrong. I've broken no laws. They have no reason to come here. They're just greedy. They just want me out of here.
So you do recognize their reasoning.
If I wasn't so concerned, I wouldn't have brought so many of these workers with me.
Is there something, I will cut to the chase, is there something that you can offer our group that would monetarily or utilitarian-wise sway our current allegiances?
What are you saying? Are you saying that you can convince them to leave me alone?
No, I'm saying we are trying to ascertain who we will work with once we take care of the Cragmaw Castle problem.
And what would happen if... And what's he's doing there? He's like thumbing his ring. It's around his finger. It's like, and if that would happen, like, what would be the consequences?
I do not know the tactical or strategic intentions of the mining guild, but we need to take a contract. And I am just trying to let you know that our services are open. I'm not here to deliver consequences or threats.
I've already shown you that I'm honorable, and I've already rewarded you for the task that you've done for me.
Yes, you have. Thank you.
And if you would take a dishonorable action and try to drive me out from this place, then it will have to come to fate.
Hamoon, I don't think that will ever be the case. I wish you well in your current delving of this interesting structure, and I appreciate your prompt and immediate payment of this pearl. And I'll pick it up. It's in like a little box, I'm assuming, or is it just like a pearl?
And he points at the one at the bottle of wine. You can take that.
Ooh, I will.
A trade for the pastry. It was delicious wine.
I will bring these papers back in a moment.
All right.
And I come back out, and I motion for Dika to come closer. And then I show Dika the death certificates, I guess.
They're like...
right? I'm pretty suspicious of this. Like, really? He fucking got written permission from every single one of these people.
So you must not be from this land, but from my land, where I come from. This is
not
uncommon to sell the rights to your body before your death.
In my world, we have kind of the same contract when it comes to resurrection.
Can I roll insight to see if he's lying?
Go ahead.
So is he outside talking to all of us now?
No, he's still inside. He's like you can see him. He's like on the sofa kind of thing. Yeah, he sounds legit, or at least he believes that himself.
All right then.
I say, does the name Sister Grail mean anything to you?
Never heard of her.
What of Bo Gentle?
Never heard of that either.
Or what about Serenoth?
Tell us what you know.
Roll initiative.
God, that would suck.
And he tries to think. It's like, that was the great necromancer, Serenoth.
Is that all you know?
History isn't my forte.
So you wouldn't know where the city... Hold on.
Of Erebor is.
I've heard of it. I've heard of it. From what I know of, it went under the sea when the tower shattered. But there might be other towers nearby which might have an underground passage. Perhaps you can... And I heard the rumors that Wyvern Tor has an entrance that goes deep under. It's definitely the only one that's the only tower around here that's big enough to support an unflooded structure that goes deep underground.
Interesting. Thank you for that. Hold on.
He's just gonna mage hand over like a hand to pick up the bundles.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
And then, is there anything you wish to ask of this man before we leave? Or do you?
Satisfied.
All right.
Disappointed, but satisfied.
And once
How
we get
dare
to
you
like,
run a legitimate operation? So mad.
Wanted to punch me a nerd.
once we get like 100 feet away,
yeah,
I'll lead into Deacon. So, do you wish to route him out?
No, I'm pretty sure at this point it'd be impossible to convince Cassie.
I look at Kashan. Kashan. Oh.
He's on the phone.
Oh yeah.
Kassan, like, so some of these have like mining helmets, some of them have like pickaxes. It looks like they were like in the middle of some excavations or something. But of course, neither of those things are ineffectual as like effectual at all as weapons or armor or anything.
So he's like
Purely
digging for something.
Yeah.
Does he know?
I mean, that was part of the deal. He'll answer any questions that he discovered about the tower.
Are we still there?
Yeah,
No, I guess I got. No, well,
away,
right? I turn back and I walk back.
You run back.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I got some questions.
He's got a little handkerchief wiping his face from the wood of the pastries. All right, what's up?
Remind me
your
again why
questions.
why you exactly chose this tower of all towers to come to.
The rumors that they say that there's a fragment of divinity here that is not entirely true. Whatever that was here must have suffused with the building, and this building has a potential to amplify someone's magical powers. For example, for myself, I can only control normally 12 of these zombies, but within this tower, I have the power to control an extra one. And I think if I stay here and study here some more, I can find the secrets to unlocking the tower's true power.
Cal gets a little half chub.
Yeah.
Big fire.
Of course, whatever I discover here, I will share with the world.
Can I roll insight to see if he's lying?
Yeah, of course.
Are you lying?
And as you start scrutinizing, it's like, for a price, of course.
So all he has is 12 or 13.
And himself.
Yeah.
He's not exactly
all
decked
he
out for
had.
battle, you know. He looks like he's like some sort of scholar or something, you know.
But have you found any magical artifacts yet?
Not yet. Maybe, perhaps, once I dig deeper, I'll find something. If I find anything of value, I'll give you first dibs if you want to buy it.
I would be very interested in such things. I guess we go.
Oh, and before you go, if you need any magic items identified, I can provide a service. For a friend.
Thank you. Don't even have to ask him if it's going to cost money. Of course it's going to cost money.
Hey, this research ain't free.
Just trying to bring more power to the world. Yeah, I think we could take 13 zombies and one puny wizard.
Yeah, easily.
Until it turns out that he's a blade singer.
Like a level 12 fucking... something crazy like that.
If you guys want to fight it out, we can do it next time, actually. Let's cut it here.
Okay.
Yeah, and you guys can decide if you want to actually take this guy on. Finally made an ally. Now let's kill him.
Yeah, I like this guy. He's a cool